And we are live at the Comedy Lounge for the grand final of Australian Comedian of the Year 2025. Come with me, we're going to walk through the venue, speak to customers, comedians, and everyone in between. We're going to go through, have a lovely night tonight. We have amateurs in the first half, battling it out for $2,000, and we have the pros in the second half, battling it out for $10,000, the biggest cash prize given by any comedy club in this country. So shout out to the Comedy Lounge. Come with me and we're going to go for a walk through and see how their nerves are going. Hello guys.
Hello.
Rory Lowe, the first man we have up. What's up? What's going on, baby? You nervous?
Nah, I feel good, bro.
You feel good? You feel relaxed?
Chill, yeah.
You look, you're having a great time.
Yeah, man. My friends are here. I get to come back to Perth for a day. I get to see my family.
Yeah.
You got a sold out show.
You're a Perth local, eh?
Opportunity to win 10 grand, so can't complain. Yeah.
How do you think you're going to go?
I'm only worried about 2 or 3 comics. Yeah, I'm worried about Brian, worried about Wolfie. But I just want to have a good set. Gonna tell my jokes, have a good time. That's it.
Hell yeah, I love that so much. What are you going to do with the 10 grand if it comes in?
I'm getting married, so yeah, it's going to the cocaine budget for the wedding.
Yeah, it needs to be. Nah, sweet. Any advice for the amateurs in the first half?
Just have fun. You know, I've never won a competition in my life in comedy, ever. And I got a full career out of it now. So
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, never won Green Faces, never won Raw, never won anything. And so hopefully that changes tonight.
That's it, baby.
As long as you have a good time, you work hard, one competition's not going to change your life.
Sick.
Yeah.
Rory Lowe, everybody, one of my favourite comedians in this country. Check him out. Vote for him online, everything.
Is it online votes?
I don't know. I should double check that. Johnny, do we have online
In that
votes?
case, www.rorylowcomedy.com. Like put it in YouTube. Yeah.
Sweet. You heard it from the man himself. Let's do this. Who have we got? Jetcho, come with me, baby. What's happening?
Oh, good, all good. How you been, Dan?
Good. I love to see a smile on your face. Oh, I got a mic.
Okay,
here.
fantastic.
You're smiling away. I don't take it you're nervous.
I am a little bit nervous, but now that I'm here, I am like already head on the game, feeling very prepared, ready to kill.
I love that.
I'm going beast mode today. I am
Beast
like,
mode?
yeah, like all my best material, my heavy weapons are going today. Maybe one joke that I've been like, that I wrote 2 weeks ago, that I feel that I already just have it tight, neat. So let's see how it goes.
I love that.
Yes.
Well, I hope you kill it. You've been killing every single set I've seen you do.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I think you're the biggest threat for everybody in that amateur lineup.
Thank you. There's few other guys that I feel that also have a very great chance. I feel very threatened by Alex. Alex is an amazing comedian. I feel that's great that we've been like growing together. We've seen each other from like being shitty comedians to now being really good among beginners. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. I feel like very happy to be competing against him. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I love that so much. What are you going to spend the 2 grand on?
Ooh, this is not funny, but I really wanna become a pro comedian for real, like both in Spanish and English, and I want to invest this money to go to Sydney, go on tour. I want to like put my show. I want to do an English show as well. So I just like want to invest all this money into becoming a pro comedian, going on tour, paying for booking venues, flights, accommodation.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's already happening. I'm going to the Sydney Comedy Festival.
Oh, really?
They invited me for a Latino show in English that is going to happen there. And I'm going there, so I just need to pay the flights, pay everything, and I want to do more shows over there. So yeah, I am just like, moving so much to get everything, the wheels in motion. So yeah, I will use that money for that.
I love that. Investing it back into yourself on that hustle and grind.
Yes, yeah, I'm super happy, super stoked. So thank you guys for doing this thing. Thanks.
Anyone you want to shout out back home?
To my family that they saw the semifinal, like, I got married a month ago, man. Check this out.
Hey-oh!
And I don't know if you knew, but the day before my wedding, I came to the semi-final here for the Comedy Lounge. And instead of just like being chilling with my best mates and family, I was doing comedy.
You're grinding.
I was doing comedy, yeah, but I really want to do it because it was like the only chance for my family that came all the way from Chile to see me performing. So they came, they saw me, and it was awesome. It was bloody awesome.
They came, they saw you conquered.
Yes,
love
yes,
that.
winning. Yeah, that was amazing. So yeah, I don't know what was the question initially, but yeah.
What are you doing with the money? You want to shout out? Awesome. Have a good one, bro. I'll leave you to it. You're the best.
Thank you too.
Who else is here tonight? How well do? Oh, and I got him. I got him.
I'm gonna put this away.
Oh, no. You can do an
real
interview
quick,
with
real
a
quick.
coffee. Tabo,
How you
what's
doing?
going through your head right now?
What's going through my head? I don't know, man. I'm just excited to be here.
You look excited. You're
I
not
am.
nervous at all?
I'm a little bit nervous. Obviously, everyone is nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous.
Yeah, sick. What are you going to do with the 10 grand?
White housewife drink vodka.
It's actually tea. Sad, very sad. Sorry, what am I gonna do with the money?
Apart from buying more tea, what are you going to do with the money?
I don't know, man. I've made some horrible financial decisions, and I'm hoping this will be a band-aid on some of those. So hopefully, I'll be able to get that money, get a little bit back towards the green, and yeah, my missus won't leave me.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Vote for Tabo so he doesn't become single.
Yes. These are dire straits, folks. Vote for me. I need it more than anyone else.
I see her up the back. She's like eyeing off, like, who, you know, nah.
Exactly. I'm looking to Tonya Harding someone. If I can see someone, I'm just gonna
Just bang,
bang.
you know.
Egos.
Just take out your competition.
Exactly, yeah. I'm working at Rory Lowe's right there.
Just tackle
Wolfie's
him.
right there, yeah. I'm gonna take him out.
I'm going to go string Wolfie into one of these interviews.
Yes, please do. He'll love it.
I got him.
Thank you.
Enjoying it.
Hello, Wolfie. We are live on YouTube. Come on, mate.
What?
We're
Hey,
live.
mate, how
What's
you-
happening?
Hey guys, how are you? It's the final, hey?
It's the grand
Are
final.
you nervous?
I'm nervous. How are you feeling?
I don't know, man. I wrote it off years ago.
You're
Just
bringing
gonna
out the
drift
big
along.
guns. You got the shirt back.
Yeah, I got the shirt out of the Oxfam basket that I dumped it in. Mate, I don't know, hey? What do you think? Who do you think's going to win?
Oh, it's a
I'm
tough
opening.
one.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, but you're a strong act. You got Rory Lowe. You got Brian.
Mate, it should be good. Hey, mate, look, she might vote for me. She's going to vote for me.
He's got the fan
I'm
club.
I'm gonna vote for Mitch. I'm gonna vote for Mitch.
Let's
Let's go, Mitch. Let's go. Woo, woo. Let's go, Mitch.
So you're Mitch's partner, I
Yeah,
believe?
yeah.
Oh, tell us about Mitch. Is there any deep, dark secrets he doesn't want the internet to
Dark
know?
secrets, no. I only know when he got slapped by that chick one time over here.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
That
he
was
got
crazy.
this rocked.
I don't know. No dark secrets. We're pretty transparent with each other. So.
What do you hope he does with the $2,000 if he wins you?
Well, we just went to Japan recently together, so that's probably gonna pay for that trip. I reckon.
Late night, maybe buy me an engagement ring.
Maybe.
You know, you never know. You know, that's
Maybe.
enough. It's $2 grand enough.
Okay. Look, I've already got a ring on here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we can get one with a
I'm
diamond.
manifesting
$2 grand.
it.
You heard it here, Mitch. He hears this. He's like, I got a bomb now.
Yeah, if you got me a blind, that would be sick. I love that. Okay.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go find out.
Yeah, 100%.
Have a good one. I lost Wolfie. I was gonna ask him what he's gonna do with the money, but he'll probably repair the relationship with his kids. Paul, my brother. Let's come have a little chat. I got ya.
You got me.
People trying to avoid me.
Oh
but-
my! I've been looking at you. I've been like, I've been ducking you. But anyway, I'm here. Yeah.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
But I get there in the end.
You did.
How are you feeling?
I am nervous as shit.
And
Yeah.
it's a tough lineup.
It's a really good lineup, and I guess that's the best thing.
But you
It's gonna be a
absolutely
really
brought
good
the
show.
house down last night.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Last night was good. I love this room. It's probably my favorite room in the world. So yeah, just gonna keep it going. Keep it going.
But what are you gonna do with the 10 grand?
I don't think I'm allowed to say it on camera, but I'm gonna build a school in Africa to start comedy for everybody. So that, nah, man.
Like, you have to vote for this.
Yeah.
When you said I can't say this, I'm like, oh, Black Ops style, like black budget books, like, oh, just money under the counter.
Oh, it's way worse than that. But yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
You're taking that US military approach.
Yeah.
They will never know.
Get a few people disappeared from the lineup, you know, so I can win next time. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah.
When do you go back home?
Back to Adelaide, I go back on Sunday, so I'm still doing this tomorrow and Fremantle as well. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good weekend. Good weekend so far.
Well,
Yeah.
I hope it's a good weekend. I hope it's a good night, and I hope you go home with $10,000 more in your hand.
It will be the best. It will be the best.
I'm gonna edit this and make sure that like they see that now. So you get the money. I'm gonna force you to start the African School Party. You guys, what did I do? It was just a riff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like Michael Scott when he promised all those kids to go to college, pay for all this. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah.
Let's do this. Awesome, bro. Good luck.
Cheers, man.
Alrighty, I should find some more open micers. Let's walk through, see who's in the comedy corner. And if no one's in the comedy corner, we will check out the green room. Oh, easy. Thank you, Justin. Mitch, come with me. No. Well, we're about to catch up with you. We just spoke to your missus.
Oh,
We gave her an interview. Apparently, you gotta buy an engagement ring with the winnings if you win.
Been dating like a month.
Oh fuck! No, you're not doing that then. No engagement ring.
Nah, dude.
Nah,
There's only one.
maybe like some earrings, you know.
There's only one ring going around to figure tonight, mate. And that's mine.
How do you think you're gonna go tonight?
Dog shit.
No, don't say that,
I've got nothing. I got 1 minute of crowd work.
mate. You're great. I love your work.
Dan,
Love your crowd
I
work.
really appreciate just the vibrant and positivity person that you are. Like, off the camera, like, seriously, dude, like, I really appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you
Oh,
appreciating
bro,
that. As I'm not expecting to be nice. Alright, let's check out the green room quickly. And away we go. So, sir, we're jam-packed here tonight. Absolute sold out. We're there to make another row of chairs here. Oh, hey. We're here. What's happening, guys? Oh, I love the wig. Jack Smith.
Yeah, don't give it away. It's half
Oh,
my
his hair. I love the hair. You got the beach blonde tips.
Yeah, what's happening?
Where do I get here where I don't look weird and it's the same level?
Alright.
I know, the
Do you
door's
need
kinda-
this? Or?
I've got my own. I'm wired up. I've got the hot mic, so I'm going to dox everything I say about you guys.
Nice.
What do you have to say about your competition?
Oh, it's going to be a good night. Yeah, fucking line up sick. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm just happy to get this far, so
On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you?
like a 5, I guess.
Out of 5?
Yeah, I'm not overly nervous. I'm just, amped up a bit.
Yeah, sick. What are you going to do with the $2,000?
Oh, it's going straight up my nose. No.
With a third person.
No, I'm fucking, I don't know, buy some speakers and set up my own room and start a competition.
Yeah. Amazing.
All right, you want this
So
guy?
I'm going to keep moving on. Grant, Masha, what's happening, mate?
How are you, mate? You alright?
You excited?
I'm super excited.
Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous, no.
What are you going to spend the $10,000 on?
Legal fees. Not a joke. Yeah.
That's sick. Any advice for the amateurs?
Just, I don't know, man. Give it your best. Have fun out there.
Man of 1,000 words. Grant Masha, guys. Let's chat to the host with the most. Where is he? Hello, sir.
Hello, mate. How are you?
What's going on?
Good, man.
I'll
Good.
give you this. I got
Sweet.
mine here.
Sweet.
Are you excited for tonight?
Very excited. Jack Stewart's not here, so I'm waiting to see who's going to go on first. Bit of
Oh,
housekeeping.
I'm going to take his spot.
Jump on up, dude. 2K up for grabs. No, very excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Big money on the line. A lot of anxiety in the green room. A lot of these people are paycheck to paycheck. Their parents have told them they'll amount to nothing. Most of them will be correct. Exactly right.
Yeah.
But, they're going to have two at 2K. One of them's going to have 2K. One of them's going to have 10 grand. which will keep that existential dread at bay just a little bit longer.
I wonder if any of them split it, like in a Mean Girls. It's just like, oh,
Nah,
we're all
that's-
champions. It's not in our blood, is it?
No. I immediately will be cutting the person who wins the 10K out of my life forever.
Oh yeah. Like I'm pretty salty. I didn't get through, and now I have to keep showing my face on this camera to be like, interview the people that beat me.
Yeah, but you still got power, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You can still fuck people in the edit whenever you want.
I dropped the laugh track on them.
Yeah. Exactly. No, it's good. It's very exciting, man. It's going to be pumped. Money like this doesn't get thrown around very often in the live Perth comedy scene. So,
How come you're not in the comp? Might I ask?
dude, I was dishonorably discharged amongst the military. They said after the incident that I was no longer welcome in active competitions. So
The incident we can't speak about.
we can't speak about that court case pending. So
Yeah.
yes,
R.I.P. to all the victims.
yeah, and their families. But yeah, man, no, pumped to be here, pumped to be back. It's going to be good, and we'll see who walks away 10K richer and then immediately falls apart.
That's it. Half of them said it's for cocaine.
Yeah, exactly.
One
Cocaine.
person said he's making a school in Africa. Another person, legal fees.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then the rest, 380 a gram. That's all it's going to be. Good to see you, bud.
Good to see you, brother. Alrighty, we got Alex Fillet here.
Hey, dude.
What's happening, brother?
Shitting myself.
Shitting yourself?
Yeah.
I'll give you this to hold on to.
Thank you.
Yeah. Man, you've done so well getting this far. You're one of the funniest newcomers in Perth, I have to say. I've got my own mic. That's all good.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, look, it's nice of you to say that. It means a lot coming from you. You see great comedy all the time, so you would know. But, there's a lot of good comics on there tonight. Like, I think Squirrely and Knight are two of the funniest people I know, but you never know what Jack Smith or Jamie Salt might pull out. There's a lot of good acts in that first half. You can't count anyone out, but I'm just gonna go swing my gold material, and if I fail, I'm probably gonna go and if I fail, I'm probably gonna do something really bad. So yeah.
Well, I hope you don't. I'll come interview you after the break. I'm getting the signal. We've got to kick this off.
All right.
So we're going to do the sign off here. Thank you so much, everybody. And I hope you enjoy this half. Vote for who you think should win. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome onto the stage your MC, Blake Richardson!
Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the grand final of the Australian Comedian of the Year competition, hosted right here at the Comedy Lounge. Round of applause for the Comedy Lounge, hosting us here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start with just a quick bit of a vibe check. It's absolutely scorching out there. We're all melting from the heat, but you've braved it. You've come out, and if you're planning to have a big night of laughs and get absolutely loose with us tonight, make some noise for me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! That's the energy we need. It's good. It's exciting. There's a lot of money on the line. I don't know if you know this, people, but we've got 2 categories of comedians who are vying for their respective grand prizes. In the first half, we're going to see our novice comedians doing 3 minutes of their best material, trying to secure your vote to win the grand prize of $2,000 cash. How about that? Not too bad, hey? Yes. Then we're going to take a short little break, and then in our second half, we're going to have our semi-pro comics come out, do 5 minutes of their best material, and they will be competing for the grand prize of no less than $10,000. Woo! All generously supplied by the Comedy Lounge. Thank you so much. It's an active form of charity. It's nice. It's good, though. We've got some serious money. So the way it's going to work, you've got your voting sheets on your tables. You are allowed to vote for 1 comedian per category. We're going to see our novices in the first half. I recommend voting for them so you don't forget all about them by the time the second half is finished. And then the second half will be our pro comics there. Does that sound like fun to you guys? Most of our comics back there, they're living paycheck to paycheck. Their parents have told them they'll amount to nothing. Most of them will be correct. But one of them is going to go home $2,000 and $10,000 richer. They're a bit nervous, so make some noise. Let them know you're pumped. Yes! Oh, it's going to be good. It's good vibes. That's what's happening tonight. But you might be wondering, you're like, all right, but why's this coke dealer, Kentucky fuckboy talking to us now? I'm the host. Hello, my name's Blake. I'm just the MC. I'm just going to chat to you, find out who's who, and then I'm going to start bringing the acts up onto the stage. So just got to find out Who's in my crowd? Who's in my front row? Hello, sir. We've got a lovely older gentleman with some nice white hair. I like that. Silver fox. It's ash blonde. I like that. All right. Ash blonde. That's good. I loved you in the movie Up, sir. You were very good in that. Some of your best work, I think. Don't remember it? Scottish. He's on the piss, mate. He don't remember. This is a lovely partner. Lovely to be with you. This is good. And we've also got Married at First Sight. How are you guys? Very beautiful. My God, you're straight out of a catalogue. This is incredible. Look at your hair. You're like a Tresemme commercial. My fucking God. Tresemme, is that cheap? Kerastase? I don't fucking know. I'm bi. I'm in between. It's interesting. You got the finance bro thing going on. You're trading crypto in between the acts. There's no problem there. Got some beautiful ladies at the front as well. Hello, girls. My God. Why are you all so symmetrical? What's happening? Stop. You're twins. Yeah, there. All right, there it is. Hi. Who's older? Who came out first? Oh, hi. How long by? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah. And then you just came in and just finished mum off, did you? Yeah. It's nice, beautiful. Sitting at the front, of course. They tried to sit at the back. I saw you were like, we're sitting at the front. We sit in the light. This does not go in the shadows. That's good. Who else? Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, shit. Yeah, the risky crowd, but we'll go in. We'll figure it out. Could be bikey, could just love craft beer. You don't know these days, do you? It's just... It's either going to stab me or recommend a good pineapple jalapeno stout after the show. I don't... What's your name, brother? Brad? Brett. Oh, of course. Sorry about that, brother. Fuck, I know. Brett, you got an... I like your vibe, Brett, actually. You've got an interest... You're a confusing man, Brett, because you've got quite an intimidating look, and you know that, but you've also got very kind eyes and a very sweet smile. It's confusing. You'd like you'd definitely bash me, but then you'd wait with me till the ambulance came. That's what I'm feeling from Brett. I'd wake up in his arms and be like, what happened? He'd be like, shh, it's all right. You got a bit lippy and I had to knock you out, cunt. Don't worry about it, right? You're safe now. And he'd give me a little kiss. It'd be nice. Thanks, Brett. Even now, I don't know if you're liking this or not, Brett. I can't tell. You either want to punch me or fuck me right now. Either way. Yeah. Either way, I'm going to have a sore jaw in the morning, aren't I, Brett? Oh. Yeah, so that's my vibe. Mostly very kind people in, though. Very nice people. That's what I'm feeling. Very sweet people. In fact, I actually want to put your mind at ease because I see the way you've been looking at me since I got on the stage tonight. You can take a breath. This is just how my eyeballs are, okay? They're just very forward-set and bulgy. There's nothing medically going on, all right? I haven't had a line of cocaine. This is just how the good Lord saw fit to make me, all right? Having to walk around looking like I've just constantly heard juicy gossip, just... He fucking did not. People always checking in on me. What happened? When you see something? No, what's happened with you? I've accepted it. I've accepted the bulgy eyes. But growing up, I didn't even know I had them. Never forget the day I learned, though. I was in high school. I overheard 2 girls in the year talking about me, one of whom I actually had a massive crush on at the time, right? But the first girl was her friend talking to her about me. She was like, I don't know, Jen, I think Blake's kind of cute. And I thought, oh my God, this might work out. She's putting in a word. Maybe we're going to get together, become one of those high school sweethearts, get married, have a couple of kids, become soulmates. And then the girl I had a crush on replied, have you seen his fucking eyes? He looks like a pug. Thank you. Sharing a trauma. A few laughs over there. Fuck me. It broke my little heart. It shattered me. But there is a happy ending to the story, and I love telling this. People never believe me, but that same girl in high school that said that same exact girl, years later, well, she died. She's gone. And I bought a new ring. How good's that? Fuck you. Won the battle. No, she's not dead. She's unfortunately very much still alive. Jenna Thompson. Fuck you if you're in the Comedy Lounge tonight. Is she in? You here, Jenna? No, she's probably too busy with her husband and child at 226 Canning Highway, South Perth. She might have moved. I don't know. No, it's good. In truth be told, I actually did recently get engaged. It did happen to me. I said this. Thank you so much. Very excited about it. In fact, most of you at the Comedy Lounge here tonight will probably be there to celebrate with us on the big day because I've checked her invitation list and she's invited all of fucking Perth, it seems. Yes, I don't know what kind of budget she's working with. I'm a struggling comedian here in Perth, but she's ambitious, my girl. She's going to have her special day one way or another. I think the groom is the only thing that's optional at this point, it seems. Weddings are fucking expensive. It's crazy. Has anyone been married in the last 12 months? Give us a shout. Yeah, well, fucking one guy's so drained. Woo! I'm in financial ruin. They're expensive wedding. They get out of control, don't they? At first, you're like, just 4 people. It's going to be you, me, my mum, your dad. That's it. We're going to elope. That's it. 650 people turn up to your wedding, don't you? You've catered for them all. And it happens, you know when it happens? When you let the in-laws start contributing, that's when it happens. When the mother-in-law's like, well, you've got to invite Uncle Tommy. He's been there your whole life. You're like, all right, Uncle Tommy can come. And that's it. But what about Auntie Sandra? Auntie Sandra would be fucking devastated if she didn't come. It's at the point I'm considering prostitution to pay for our special day. And what's worse is that if I got run through by every big bloke here like Brett and came home with 5K in my pocket, I don't think she'd mind. I think she'd be proud of me, in fact. She'd be like, honey, you've covered a half of the flower budget. I'm so proud of you. And then she'd flip me around, smack me on the ass and be like, now head back out there. Mama wants an open bar. Off you go. It's scary times. But listen, this is the way it's going to work. As I said to you, we're going to have our novice comedians come up in the first half, do 3 minutes of their best material, right? And then at the end, you will be able to vote on which person you believe should take home the $2,000 cash. Shall we give it a practice as to how we announce comedians when they come up? Shall we do it together? Yeah, all right. Let's give it a practice run. I want you to go absolutely crazy. Please welcome to the stage some random comedian. Yeah, very good, very good. All right, here comes the real thing. Like I said, they have 3 minutes to win you over. So ladies and gentlemen, give them all the love in the world for your first act. Give it up for Jack Stewart!
Hello! Oh my God, I've flown here from Sydney for this. This set has cost me $267 a minute. Let's make the most of it. Even if I win, I'm broke. All right. Oh my God, last time I came to Perth, someone told me I looked like I was transitioning. So, yeah, I can't tell what from or to, can you? I think I just look like I'm taking pills for something, I think. No, I am transitioning. I'm transitioning into a Korean woman. That's my, all right, risky joke. They like that on the Central Coast in Sydney. I don't know why. No, I know. Okay, so I got recently asked to do an awards night to 300 people. I did that, and 3 white people put in a complaint. So, and 15 Koreans, sorry. I thought it was sweet because I cleared it with my Korean mate first. She was like, that's so funny. She didn't say it like that, because if I said it the way that she said it, then I'd really be racist. I do this, these Koreans hate me. I go outside at halftime, I call her, and I was like, what is going on? They want to murder me. She was like, Jack, I was like, you said it was funny. She was like, it is funny, but I'm Chinese. So, she hates me and Koreans, I think. Good to be here. I have very small hands. What? They're very small and delicate. Like, the worst thing that's happened to me is I got a compound stress fracture in this bone here once from shaking a tradie's hand. And she didn't go on a second date with me, so having an okay time. Good, good, good. I'm feeling frazzed. I literally just came from a bar down the road, and there were these group of 70-year-olds hanging out, these 70-year-old women, and I tried to leave to get through them, and this woman with like short, spiky hair, she looked like she'd smoked some Marlboros in her time. As I tried to pass her, she grabbed me. She just grabbed me like in like a Muay Thai clench. And then she shoved her pelvis into me like this. This is your town, not mine. I was like, where is this going? I pulled away. She just goes, everybody's good looking after a few drinks. I still don't know if she was talking about me or her, so... Good stuff. I just got back from America. I didn't know Americans invented a mental illness to carry their dogs wherever they want. Did you guys know this? I walked into a bar, a guy sitting there with a French bulldog. I was like, hey man, can I pat your dog? He was like, no, this is a service dog. I was like, okay, what type of service? He was like, I'd rather not say. I was like, all right, now I really want to know. What's this thing do, sniff out cancer or something? He starts getting angry. My friends come over, they start yelling at me. They're like, Jack, you can't say that. People have guns here. It's obviously for anxiety. I was like, guys, I didn't know French bulldogs could smell anxiety. I didn't know they could smell anything without a CPAP machine. I thought their only special skill was being inbred. All right, couple of French bulldog owners in the... Listen, the more inbred they are, the more expensive they are. They're just like private school kids, guys. Come on. All right, vote 1, Jack Stewart. See you later. Bye, bye, bye.
Jack Stewart, ladies and gentlemen, there he goes. All right, for our second act of the evening, we've got a treat. This gentleman's one of my favourite to gig with. Please go crazy. Welcome to the stage, it's Gareth Knight!
Hello. My wife, she said, don't you think it's disgusting how some men buy used women's underwear online just so that they can sniff it? I thought, oh shit, did I leave my laptop open? Yeah. When we first had a newborn baby, we were pushing him in a pram through the shops and he started to smell a bit and my wife was like, oh, could you please change him? So I went to the parents' room and swapped him for a black one. I figured he'd be better at sport. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys look at the lineup at the next half, guess which one calls me daddy? My ex said that sex with me is a lot like football. And I was like, oh, because it's so exciting. And she said, no, because your dad's better. Yeah. I just hate when I see my wife. Yeah. Yeah. I think that dropping babies is kind of like racism, because black don't crack. But from a high enough vantage point, all lives splatter. You can't gong me here. I'm a pretty good guy though. I'm all for breastfeeding in public, but I have trouble finding women who will let me. Borrow their baby. Yeah. My wife wanted to get into some role play in the bedroom and I agreed because it could lead to sex. She said, why don't you pretend you're a real estate agent? And I was like, because a good real estate agent doesn't take no for an answer. And I think that consent's really important, which is why when it came to my ex, I didn't resuscitate. But she said, I don't want you to be a good real estate agent, I want you to be a bad real estate agent. I was like, that's easy, I can never close the deal. But I soon realised it's at the point of sex that you should stop the role play. I didn't know. I was like, oh yeah, it's quite spacious in here. Comfortably fit a family of 4. I've been Gareth Knight, thank you.
Gareth Knight, there he goes. He's on a few watch lists. You can feel the vibe. You're still clasping your mouth. What have I heard? There's more to come. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your next act. It's Alex Flay.
Fuck yeah, nice to be here, guys. Nice to be here. Now I know what you're thinking. Fuck, it's Alan from The Hangover. Yeah. It's cool to be here. First off, thank you so much for buying tickets and coming out and supporting comedy. It means a lot to us, you know, because it's an economically tough time, you know, and I know it's an economically tough time, right? Like, not because I understand economics, but I do know it's a tough time, right? Like, I don't know what inflation is or a recession is, but I do know it's a tough time. And the reason why I know it's a tough time is because the other day I saw a white woman delivering Uber Eats to an Indian man, and I just thought... that's not the sign of a good economy, you know. But it was nice, you know, like she, you know, observed tradition, you know, handed in the bag, did the head wobble with it, you know. I'm also a forklift driver, which is that's not the joke, but yeah, go on. But no, I'm a forklift driver, which is a pretty interesting gig. There was a tragedy at work recently, though. My Maori mate at work, he took a corner way too hard, and about $10,000 of fine rosé wine came toppling off of his palate and smashing on the floor. Yeah, it was like a housewife's 9/11. It's just a... Yeah. But you know, typical Maori, right? Like where I see disaster, he sees opportunity. He just turns to me, he's like, oh bro, go get the sponge and bucket, drinks are sorted after work, my G, hey! Are they like the coolest people on earth, Maldies? Yeah, I think so. I like to imagine like a Māori Jedi in a Star Wars movie. Yeah, granted I was stoned when I had that thought, yeah, but it's a cool thought, you know, like use the Force to pick up the spaceship, my bro, you know, like. And if you can't use the Force, just actually pick it up, you know. So, I'm also the youngest of 6 kids. My dad was born in the 1940s, and you know, being from the 1940s, he's got a few old-fashioned ideas, my dad. Who knows what I mean by old-fashioned? That's right, guys, he's racist, yeah. But he's not like hardcore racist, you know, he's kind of like diet racist, you know, racism light. Like, I can't actually believe that's racist, you know. He just says mildly inappropriate shit at inappropriate times. Like, you know, one time I had my black mate round for a barbecue, Dad comes up and he's like, yeah, get your mate to fry the chicken, he'll know what he's doing. I'm thinking, fuck, Dad. It was good chicken, in fairness. But that wasn't as surprising as my mum's racism. That came out much, much later in life, you know. Like I told her recently, I said, Mum, I'm dating someone new, and she's like, oh, what colour is she? And I'm thinking, fuck, first question, why would it matter, Mum? And she's like, well, it's fine if she's coffee coloured. And I'm thinking, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, we talking like a latte or a long black here, you know? Like, and she says, how about we settle for a cappuccino? And I'm just thinking, I can't wait to put you in a home, bitch. You know, thank fuck I didn't mention it's a bloke, right?
Alex Flay, there he goes. Oh, yes. Only the highest quality of equipment here at the Comedy Lounge. They've buried the budget into the grand prize, as you can see there, guys. What has he done to this? That's all right. We'll slide that off there. You having a good time, though? Yes, don't secure your votes yet. I'm just going to fuck off here for a sec. Give me a moment. Give me this. Another one. Put it back up here. Yeah, look at this. Hey! Come on. Oh, a bit of housekeeping. Hold on to that. That's for you, darling. It's like you've won a challenge on Survivor or something, you know? You get a little bit of prize. All right, fuck this. Hopefully a midget's coming out next. All right, I can't win the 10K. Fucking sue me, I don't care. It's fun to say. Midget. Give it a go.
Hello?
Would have been fun. Ladies and gentlemen, ready for your next act? Give it up for the great man himself, Mr. James Hackman!
Hi, I'm James Hackman. How you doing? Oh, yes. This is better than the last time I was here. The last time I was here, I was walking out on stage, right? Walking out on stage. And this guy in the crowd yells, "You're not funny, you're ugly, and I fucked your mum last night." I was like, hey, get out of here, Dad. Hey, this guy gets it, yeah. It gets worse. I get outside, right? I get outside and there's 2 girls having a pissing contest. A pissing contest. This guy gets it, yeah. And I walk up to one of the 2 girls. I'm like, this is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. The most disgusting thing I have ever seen. So anyway, we've been together for 6 months. This guy gets it, yeah. Not that today was much better, right? I was walking down the street, and this guy comes speeding down my street. He's speeding down my street. So I stop him, I'm like, mate, why are you speeding down my street? And he goes, look, my son's retarded. I gotta go help him. I was like, hey, get out of here, Dad. Hey, this guy gets it, yeah. So I was at an orgy the other day. Yeah, this guy gets it. And I was watching this guy having sex. You know? And he's just staring back at me, saying my name, going, James Hackman. This guy gets it. You know? And that's when I realised I was looking into a mirror the whole time. You know? So I slapped the bloke on the ass I was rooting, and I was like, hey, get out of here, Dad. So anyway, we've been together for 6 months. James Hackman, enjoy your night.
James Hackman, there he goes. Gotta hand them. Did you keep that? Oh, you're handy as well, are you? Fuck, you are like the men in my nana's romantic novels. You good with the hands, sir? Oh, look at this. You're everything my father wanted me to be, sir. Thank you. Give it up for him there. He couldn't handle it. He's like, I can't fucking stand this fancy boy. He's panicking. Well, that guy gets it, James Hackman, and this next guy gets it too. Give it up for your next act. It's Jack Smith!
How you going? This guy gets it. No. How we doing, guys? We're all right? Yeah? Fuck, it's been a bit humid. My fucking hair, absolute mess, you know? Oh, got a few of yous. Nice. Claim my Temu order on tax now. Ah, how we doing? God damn, look at yous guys. Nice. How you doing? I was talking to her. What's your name? How you doing, Jade? You all right? You having a good night? Don't take this the wrong way, Jade. You kind of have the aura of someone who believes in star signs. Is that fair to say? Yeah? To move it along, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, spot it a mile away. Mainly the blonde hair. I've started to believe at 35 in star signs, you know. It's not without its lack of evidence. I've noticed that my relationship with Libra and Cancer girls, far shorter than any other relationship. I'm a Taurus, by the way. Quite a headstrong individual. I found that Libra's pretty argumentative. Cancer girls, I don't like having the same haircut. All right, we're going to be friends. Hell yeah. I'm just seeing where the line is, guys. Come on. As you guys can tell, fan of lines. Oh, that was a bit risky. All right. Let's get to know me a little bit. Straight man, fan of the pussy, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Or as the Buddhists call it, the respawn point. Been stuck on the same level for 6 years now. For those not following... Nice, thank you. For those not following, I've been with the same partner for 6 years, and despite what I'm saying, she is amazing. She is really awesome. Like, I don't really see what she sees in me, you know? I've got no hair, I've got no money, I'm more foreskin than shaft. It's my own fault, I used to pinch the end when I was weeing. I'm actually super terrified of like going through the airport. They're like, why are you smuggling this aardvark? Gets a bit much. Every piss is like narrated by David Attenborough. But yeah, 6 years. 6 years is cool, you know, but every day is the fucking same. How long have you two been together? Sorry. 10 years? Oh, you know what I'm talking about then, you know? Every day, guys, every fucking day. How's your day? Not bad. How's your day? Not bad. Stop wanking on the good towels. You know what I'm saying. Oh, but yeah, it's crazy times out there. It's pretty hard out there, you know, like... Everything's going up. Like, the cost of living is through the roof, you know? I saw the price of venison the other day and I thought, fuck, that's a little dear. It's ridiculous. I've had to move in with housemates, you know. It's not all bad, though, living with housemates. I come home from a gig the other day and they were going at it. You guys can tell, not a very proud man. Admittingly, look like a proud boy. Yeah, I thought it was pretty hot, you know. It wasn't until it dawned on me I moved back home with my parents. Not my proudest wank.
Jack Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Don't vote yet. Oh, you can, I don't know. You've got more coming. More coming. Are you just tallying your favourites? All right. Oh, you are too. The twins. All right, this is good. The twins just share one vote. What do? You shared one womb, you can share one vote, surely. This will be good. Guys, we've only got 3 acts, 3 more acts in our Novice, so keep it going, keep it pumping. Give it up for Mitch Glenn!
After many years of battling a neurological disease, my granddad's finally carked it. Yeah, hold your sympathy. He left us fuck all inheritance too. It's bullshit, man. But I did get his disabled sticker off his car. He left it for me specifically, which I thought was a bit weird. But I'm counting it as a win. Like I'm just driving around getting all the best spots. I got to tell you, it's true what they say. Best thing about Parkinson's is the parking. Yeah, that one's that one. What else is new? I quit FIFO. Thanks, give it up for that. I don't know. Yeah, man. At the start, I was like, oh yeah, I'll do it 10 years, set myself up. Got a year in, I'm like, this is not worth it. You know what I mean? You do FIFO, don't you, mate? Definitely do. It's how soul crushing is it? It's fucked, man. Dude, working in mining taught me so much stuff about my mental health that I did not need to know. Like I'm not suicidal, but like some days it'd be like 50 degrees, we'll be working up on this 20-metre high tower, I'm just staring down at that drop to concrete like, fuck, could be good, I'm full just heat wave, tripping out, just like, fuck, this is hard work, life is hard work. Maybe death's just like early knockoff, Fucking who knows, I don't know, man, I couldn't do it, I was turning too bogan too, like I went in there with long hair and dreams, look at this mullet now, like, I'm nearly fully bogan. I'm just like one Holden Commodore away from being and then I gotta get the fuck cancer sticker on the bonnet, then those stickers? Like, why are the fuck cancer stickers, question for you is, why are the fuck cancer stickers always on cars that produce the most carcinogenics? Have you guys thought about that? It's fucking, you reckon? Like the Barry brother, maybe if you weren't doing so many burnouts in your driveway, your mum would still be around. I don't know, is that too much? Fuck no, I don't know, man. I am trying to be a better person, Like, lucky for me, I work with this guy now. Like, he's all over that shit, all over that self-improvement shit. Like, he used to be just this moron with nothing going for him, But now he does ice baths. These fucking dudes. Oh my God, he's like, brother, your psyche gets harder. Your ego gets smaller. I'm like, yeah, right, yeah, I fucking tried it. Nipples got harder. Dick got smaller. That's about it. He's like, nah, brother, you just got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And to do that, you got to find out what makes you uncomfortable. I'm just like, can't you make me uncomfortable? You know what I mean? But I thought about it and I took it to heart and applied it to my own life. I thought about what makes me uncomfortable. Now I'm going out of my way to talk to people with lazy eyes. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, I get real nervous, man. I'm panicking those first few seconds, just trying to find the good eye, and I'm fucking, then you find it, you lock in. I'm like, not moving. But then there's this voice in my head that, like, I just really want to look at the other one, Like, I really want to look at the other one. I've been Mitch Glenn. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good night.
Mitch Glenn, there he goes. And keep it going for your next act, it's Jetro Gainza.
Hello, everyone. Hola, beautiful people. My name is Jetro. I am from Chile, Latin America. Fuck yeah, thank you guys, thank you. I wish Australian immigration reacted like that. The immigration agent was like, Colombia, Chile, jalapeno, same shit. You Mexicans are all the same. Oh, guys, I'm not from Australia, but I know a lot about your culture. Your culture, chiquibagas. Long ago, I had a housemate, Australian housemate, and he showed me this trick with the Tim Tam and the cup of tea. I don't know if you know it. So he would grab a Tim Tam, he would bite one corner, then he would bite the other corner, and then he would use the Tim Tam as a straw to snort cocaine and... I've never seen that thing in my continent before. And I was like, bro, that's so bad for your health, like overdose or diabetes. Por qué no los dos? Long ago, one day he said to me, oh mate, so did you bring the Tim Tams to the party? I've never known what that thing means, the touching the nose. I've never known what it means, why you do it, Australians. But I do it as well. So he was like, did you bring the Tim Tams to the party? I don't need chocolate, I said. I don't know. I'm trying to fit in, guys. I don't know if this happens to you. I've been in this country a couple years as a backpacker, and still up to this point, I don't know which weeks you take out the red bin or the yellow bin. Every single week, I fucking have to go outside. What did the neighbors do? and all the neighbors are like, man, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, nobody knows on my street. There's only one guy that knows, and we all do whatever he does. Like, man, if the guy one day puts a blue bin, I will fucking go to Bunnings, buy a blue bin, and put it outside to be part of this society. Oh my God, a few months ago it happened that then the following day it was bin day, but it was school holidays. So the guy and his family were not in the house. So the whole block, we were like, ay caramba, what are we gonna do? They don't say ay caramba, but fuck it, it's my story. So it was like somebody has to take the initiative, okay, fuck it, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, so fuck, I get the red bin, and I think the green, yeah, and 10 minutes later, the whole street, wow, full of red bins. Nobody knows. And I swear, like the next day, the yellow truck comes, the recycle. And I swear the guy like turns on my street, and he's like, fuck no, not again. I came with the wrong truck. Beautiful people, my name is Jethro. Ciao, ciao.
Jethro Gainza, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. All right, the time has arrived for our final act of our novice comedian category. So for the final time in our first half, please go absolutely crazy. Welcome to the stage. It's Jamie Salt. Come on.
Hello, how are we? It's Friday night at the Comedy Lounge. Give it up. That's amazing. I'm feeling good. So good. Look, I know, it's written in your eyes. I get it all the time. I will address it. It's okay. God, Ginger Spice has had it rough. Slight little difference. This Ginger Spice just prefers it rough. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. I am actually the very proud owner of 4 sex trophies. Impressive, isn't it? Also known as children. Look, it just sounds better, doesn't it? I mean, and if I'm being brutally honest, I should probably stop calling them sex trophies, because they're more like participation medals. Because I sure as shit didn't come first, did I? No, I didn't. Sorry, I looked right over here when I said that. I'm so sorry. Give us a woo if you've got kids. Give us a woo if you've got more than 2. Okay, and for the rest of you, well done on your pull-out game. Amazing. That's so good. I'll tell you one thing, though. When you do have more than 2, you get very good at something. Oh, yes, you get very good at something. Drinking. Very good at drinking, I am. I went to the local bottler, as you do, hoping your rosé's on special. And the checkout chick, she goes, oh, babe, have you got some ID on you? And I went, oh, shit, me, ID? No, sorry, I've got my 4 sex trophies, though. She went, oh, babe, you're an Armadale. That doesn't mean shit in Armadale. I tell you what, though, parenting is really rough. It's hard out here, okay? I mean, 4 is a lot, yes. I actually have a daughter with special needs as well. So she's low-functioning autistic, and she's non-verbal, which basically means she can't speak like we can, she can't communicate, can't talk, all of that. And some days it gets really hard. I get really sad, I do, I'll be real with you, because I just wish the other 3 would shut the fuck up. Just shut up, you know? Like, why can't you be more like your sister? She gets it. She really does. Oh, God. She really does get it. Look, I feel like we're friendly. We're finding out a lot about me, for sure. So I just want to do a little announcement that I'm actually bi. Woo! Polar. I'm bisexual and I'm bipolar, which means none of you are really safe from a tongue pashing or a tyre slashing. Just gonna put that out there. And I know you're probably thinking, you know, is she? Isn't she? I don't know. Is she? I am 100% a hairdresser. That's right. I am. I tell you what though, 18 years of hairdressing, I've only learnt one thing, okay? Always go with the lie. Don't say what you want to say. Go with what they want you to say. Go with the lie, for sure. Because they always come in with a picture. I want to look just like her. First of all, that's Kylie Jenner with a wig. The best I can do is Caitlyn. No, what you say is, of course, babe, that's going to look amazing. You're going to be so hot. He's going to be sorry he ever left you. Okay, that's what you say. That's what they want.
Jamie Sold, our last competitor in the novice category here, competing tonight. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so what's going to happen is we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break, go to the toilet, grab a drink, do what we need to do. But I would strongly advise and recommend make your vote for the first half now. Circle the name, tick next to it, anything that is clear. And we're going to kick off in 5 to 10 minutes with our pro comic lineup. One more time, round of applause for all the acts you saw in the first half. We'll see you in 5 minutes. See you soon. Bye-bye.
And we're live at the halftime report. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment, like and subscribe. Tell us who you want to win. We're doing voting from the YouTubes are here. So, yeah, get on your link, send it out to people. This could help. Jack said. So, yeah. We'll double check that towards the end. But Jetro, good set. You killed it.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you
How
so
do you
much.
think you went?
Really good. I was a little bit nervous when I was on stage, but yeah, I feel confident. I feel that this guy, Jackman, he gets it.
He gets it.
It was really good. So yeah, I think he'll win, but I feel super happy, super stoked. Now I'm like, finally, relief. Super happy. Yeah.
Now it's just in their hands.
Yeah, I managed to squeeze an extra joke, which I'm really thankful.
I saw some pens and paper before you got off, so just saying.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to keep moving on.
Yes, absolutely.
I can open the door for you, Josh Durkins. Hello, mate. How are you?
Good day, I'm Shay Squirrely here with the one himself, James Hackman. How are you, Hacky?
James Hackman's just happy to be here, Squirrely.
It's crazy that we sound the same. hey, this guy gets it. How does it feel to enter a amateur competition?
Well, why do I sound more like you now than what I sounded before? It's good to have. They've had Ron Burgundy here with the nice. What do you call that?
Ron Burglary. Hello. Good day,
Dad.
mate. Yes, I am in the next section. How did that happen? Hey?
You are in this section coming up.
Yeah, baby. Let's do it.
You're not usually competing. You're usually the gong master.
Rock and roll. Daddy has got his jacket off and Daddy's come to play.
Man, last time you were up
sorry.
there.
I've come to play.
Last week you were up there, 2 weeks ago, I saw all the comics just sitting there being like, how is he going to go? All the people you've gonged off.
Well, it's hard to be the top of the shit heap, if you know what I mean. But somehow, time after time, Shay Squirrely does it. They call me Old Man Faithful. Don't look me up.
James Hackman and Squirrely, everybody.
James Hackman.
James Hackman. Whoops, sorry. Hello, mate.
What's up?
How are you?
How are you?
How did that half go?
Dude, it was good. It was good. Lots of up and downs, but they're a tough audience. I got to be honest. They're a bit tough this morning, but whatever.
Well, they all killed.
They did well. Everyone did well. No one buckled under the pressure. No one forgot jokes. No one stormed off. So that's the most you can hope at this level.
That's what's good coming to a grand final of a comp is that no one's going to really bomb. They may not do their best, but they won't bomb.
That's true. The weak from the witty have been weeded. You know, the hideous from the hilarious. It's only the cream of the crop.
Darwinism, mate.
Darwinism, yes. Yeah, yes, Darwinism.
We actually euthanized all the people that didn't make it through.
I think comedy is reverse Darwinism because the most unlikely to survive weird creatures end up becoming the best comics. So it's like a weird
survival
reverse.
tactic.
Yeah. If you're actually a fit, healthy fucking winner in life, usually the green rooms are not a welcome place for you.
Yeah, look at any medieval time. You've got like the jester.
Yes.
And like if he wasn't wearing that hat, he would
Yeah, the jester has like a limp and he's like cooked, he's weird.
Yeah, they would have killed that guy off. The village would have voted, but now he's got the funny hat and he's the funny guy.
And now they're all in the gene pool. Here we are. But yeah, no,
Oldest profession, comedy.
slash prostitution.
Yeah, fucking prostitution.
No, it's good, man. I'm pumped for the pro comics, so I'll be excited to see who wins 2K in the novices and then that 10K. I just want to, part of me just wants whoever wins the 10K just to be a really debaucherous, non-responsible comedian and watch them just end up on Crime Stoppers later on tonight.
Just gives it to all the homeless people on Murray Street
No,
while
that's-
all the other comics are watching. Just...
Yeah, just mocking them.
Yeah.
But no, it's been good, man. It's good.
That's it. I'm going to ask a couple more comics how they're going.
Yeah, easy,
and
bro. Do your thing.
I'll let you get in the mindset. Well, 5 minutes. We're get the show starting in 5 minutes, everybody. Right, mash it.
They get 5.
Nah, not ready to give me more. Nah, he's
We're
getting
back
in his...
again. How's it going?
Nah, I'll let you get in your mindset. You got a heavy hitter lineup to go up against. I respect the hustle of wanting to think it out.
I'm right. Andrew Wolf, Corey White, Paul DeBlanc, Rory Lowe, Christian, Aditya Gutman, Tabo Shuma, and Brian Freeman. There you go.
Crazy. I'll leave you sorted out and I'll speak to you after the show. Alrighty, Brian. What's happening, mate? Oh, Tabo, actually, that's interview. Nah, he hates these. Brian, mate, how are you?
I'm good. At the game final.
Yeah, we're here.
Comedy Lounge. Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What do you think about your competition tonight?
It's a hard lineup. It's a hard. It's a hard night.
It's
That's
a
all
hard
I can say.
What are you going to spend the 10 grand on?
Something to do with comedy, equipment to run a club, some dumb shit like that.
Just invest it back into yourself.
Fuck you. Stop saying.
Fucking Johnny.
Stop saying fuck me. Every time.
That's a hate crime, Johnny.
Every time he walks past. Fuck you, cunt. Every time.
Any advice for the amateurs? I know they've finished now, but like going forward in their careers, any advice?
Yell everything.
Yell everything.
I don't know, but I do know at this club, bloody walk past you and called you a cunt. You're going okay.
That's a rite of passage.
Yeah, you do it. Johnny called you a cunt. That's like top tier. You're doing well.
Easy. Good luck tonight.
Thank
You're going to
you.
kill it. Wolfie, couple words how you think the night's going to play out.
Well, what do you mean, mate? I'm just going to go out there.
Your opening usually close.
I'm going to do some new. I believe in it.
You believe in it?
Yeah, I had a riff in the car. There's a bit about coconuts.
Well, you had an
believe in this.
epiphany.
I think first laugh I get, I'm going to yell, I'm going to fucking win it!
Just
Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah.
Drop to my knees, I want it! I want to win! Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't care. To be honest.
What are you spending the 10 grand on?
I'll just pay off HSBC part of my credit card. Get them on my back for a month.
I know, I just dodged them for 7 years and they wiped the debt. It
All
was
I would do
crazy.
is just stop some of the phone calls from debt collectors. I don't even get to.
Yeah, they wipe the debt after they sell it off. Yeah, 7 grand I got out of.
You're not paying them.
Yeah, you've just got to avoid them for 5 years. Deny that you owe them money. Alrighty, I think we're kicking this show off. That's have a bit of a walk out here till I get the signal. We get the signal. Alrighty, guys, this is the second half with the pros. Stay tuned. Tell us who you think is the best, and enjoy your night. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands back together. Welcome to the stage, your MC, Blake Richardson!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for the second half and into our pro comic lineup. How are we doing? We still feeling good? Yes. Good. Spirits are high. We're through. We know the vibe. We know the deal. Hello. Where's your partner going? What's happened? He's gone for a shit. Yeah, you know. Can we all do a thing here at the Comedy Lounge? It'll bring us all closer together. When he eventually takes a seat, can we all go, hey! And just point out that he's done a poo? Is that fun to do? Like, to keep us alive. It'll be good, right? Remind me if you see him come in. Point, be good. Fucking childish games here at the Comedy Lounge, but still good vibes. So you're still here, you're still happy, you haven't moved on to another contestant in this season's Bachelorette. Who knows? You're beautiful people. What was your name again? Jade, and your name? Jane Josh. Oh, it's even fucking alliteration off the tongue. That's fun. The JJs. How did you guys meet? How long have you been together? 10 years. Some crowds would applaud that. They think, fuck you. Yeah, 10 years. You look a bit. I mean, you guys look incredibly young. I mean, when did you get together? Was it legal when you got together? You were 20. She spilled a drink on you in the Mullaloo Beach Hotel. As all good love stories start, Josh. Beautiful. Do you remember? Take your mind back 10 years ago, quite a while away. What was the first thing you remember noticing about Josh? Do you remember the first thing that caught your eye about him? The first thing you noticed was your Alizé and lemonade that was just spilled on. There was a bucket of jungle juice. Isn't that like the sniffy shit? Isn't that what jungle juice is? Yeah, for me, correct. You spilled the drink on it. What was the first thing you noticed about her other than the drink? Was there anything else that after you saw the fucking jungle juice, then what did you think to yourself? You tried to chat her up on Tinder. So I'm actually thinking you tripped her. Is that what fucking happened? She was walking by with the jungle juice and you were like, ignore me, will you bitch, after the match? Boom. Have that. Well, this is nice. This is fun. It's 10 years. It's worked out. Round of applause for these guys here. 10 years together. I think it's very interesting to reminisce on what the first thing you noticed about your respective partner was, the first thing that caught your eye. It's a fun game. Do it on the drive home. It's good. Because I'll never forget the first night I met my girlfriend, right? We've been together 5.5 years. We were in a nightclub and it was crowded dance floor. I saw her all the way on the other side of the dance floor and I noticed her immediately, if I'm honest, because my girlfriend's quite jacked, right? She's very muscular, got these broad shoulders. She's a CrossFit girl, right? You know what I'm talking? We got any CrossFit girls in tonight? Hey? No? Yeah, look how tired they sound at the back there. It's exhausting, the CrossFit, right? But she's a big girl, she's muscular, she does the weightlifting, and I noticed her across the dance floor straight away because, if I'm honest, I thought it was the fucking bouncer at first. I'd had a bit to drink, it was dark, I saw a muscular silhouette in the distance, and I thought, I'm gonna get kicked out here, holy shit. Hey! How was the shit? Was it good? You were floating back in, it must have been a big one. You felt lighter to the touch. You should have shit in the break, my friend. Don't we all feel closer having done that together? Ah. It's dangerous to leave the front row unattended. It's dangerous. Gotta tell you. But anyways, I've been with my strong girl for quite a while now, and people get defensive of her. People get defensive of her. They say, you shouldn't joke about your girlfriend's body, but I want to tell you, I love the fact that my girlfriend's muscular. I find it very attractive. I like that she's a strong, capable woman. And if I can share with you a bit more, my favourite thing about her is her legs, right? She's got these really strong, powerful legs, like a Clydesdale. She's got it. It's good. Oh, she's got quite the fucking hoof on her. She can kick hard, you know. Got to be careful when you get behind her. I got to fucking, soothe her with a carrot and all that stuff. Very powerful legs, my girl. I love them, but it makes going down on her interesting, I must admit that. Well, it's risky, guys, Because if she were to clamp together those muscly quads in the heat of passion when I'm down there, I'm fucking dead, guys, yeah? She'd pop my head like a watermelon in the video. You've seen it, haven't you? Imagine that, decapitated by a vaginal guillotine. That's no way to go. You should see me when I go down on her. I'm so scared the whole time. I look like a rat trying to carefully get a bit of cheese out of the trap. I'm like... Not that there's any cheese in there, guys. It's just... It's a metaphor. And now we're together, getting married. It's 2025, I'm 30. What the fuck happened, guys, Do you feel like time is going faster and faster by? Do you feel that, guys? It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Like, 'cause in my head, like most guys in here, I'm still 13 in my brain, you know what I mean? I'm still in high school. Sometimes I actually have nightmares that I've got math homework due. Do you guys ever have that? You ever just shoot awake in a cold sweat being like, oh my God, hypotenuse? Do you ever do that? It's like a Pythagoras wet dream. It's terrifying, right? You're like, oh fuck, I'm 30 and life is so much worse, thank God. But I still think like I'm a high schooler in my mind. Like some days I think it's like I've just finished class, I'm gonna head round the boys' house, we're gonna play a bit of Call of Duty and sit around and do what we would always do, you know? Just lie about all the sex we weren't having to each other. Remember that, lads? How fun was that? That's all teenage boys would do in high school. We would just be a bunch of virgins sitting around exchanging fake sex stories that never happened with women that didn't exist, confirming techniques with each other that no woman on earth would enjoy, guys. Might not even be legal. They're fun to think about though. Like one of my friends, we still give him shit to this day. One day, in the middle of a lie, he got quite confident and he was like, you know what girls love, eh? And we're like, no, what do they love? And he's like, when you pull their nipples and shit. We're like, oh. You mean like gently tweak them? He's like, nah, fucking start them up like a lawnmower, brother. They love it. Right. Are you okay? You're having a Vietnam flashback. Jesus Christ. You look white on the... Have you had your tits stretched out like chewing gum? My apologies if you have. I'm sorry to all the ladies. If your early sexual experiences were quite rough, it's just because us men, we couldn't be honest with each other. Girls, we couldn't do that. And the porn was poisoning our brains too. That's what we thought you wanted. We were taking note, like, oh, so they like it when you go fucking fast. You don't, do you, girls? No. It's like pressing the button at the crosswalk, and it doesn't matter how many times you press it, it's not going to come any quicker, is it? No, I've learnt. Now you've got to go around the button. You've got to ignore the button, starve the button. Very gently blow on the button. All right, don't make eye contact. Fuck. Whew, got a little tight there. I do have a theory, though, that you ladies were spreading the bad techniques amongst yourselves, too. I reckon you were confirming bad sex techniques with each other. Because the first time that I ever got a blowjob, guys, first time that I was lucky enough to have a woman grace my penis with her mouth, I swear to you, she tried to blow air into my penis, people! It hurt, too. I remember looking down at her like, oh, what are you doing down there? She's like, duh, I'm blowing you. And that's how I got these eyes, actually. So you got to be careful, girls. You got to be careful. No, it was worth it. All right. We're on to our pro comic lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Our first act, he's a comedic tornado. Go crazy, you know the deal. Welcome to the stage, Andrew. Whoa!
Yeah! Hey guys, fucking... How you guys doing? You guys all right? I'm not good. I don't know if you get a vibe. I'm not right in the head. Do you feel it? I'm not well. Let's just say on Are You OK Day, I get quite a few phone calls, guys. Hey. Have any of you guys been honest on Are You OK Day? Have you tried that? Have you tried that? Where they're like, are you okay? And you're like, no. And they're like, oh, I'm not really trained for this. Maybe have a cup of tea and a lie down, I don't know. If you do kill yourself, don't put my name in the note, I tried. You should have seen a psychiatrist, you fucking... You can't see a psychiatrist, can you guys? You can't tell them what you're thinking, you fucking end up in prison. Do you guys have crazy impulsive thoughts in your head? Where you're just at the train station, you're like, just fucking push her on the tracks. You ever get cold, so granny's taking too long, you're like, drop the elbow, let's move, Cheryl, let's fucking go! You'll be bathing your kids? No, that's too much. Is that too much? You're off to Bali, let's do it! I don't know, why bother seeing a psychiatrist? It's always the same outcome, isn't it? You've got depression. Do you have depression or you're just really poor? You live in a caravan, of course you're down on yourself, mate. Take those problems on a yacht. Do you have anxiety or is your subconscious just smarter than you? It realises you're a cuck out of your depth. You shouldn't work in an office. You should be digging a hole somewhere. Fly in, fly out, just fly out, cunt. We've had enough. They put you on the meds. Are you guys on antidepressants? I smell Lexapro in the room, to be honest. Everyone's on meds now. Every kid's got ADHD. Oh, he's got so much energy. I'm like, yeah, he's fucking 4. Put him on the Dexies, put him on the Dexies. I'm like, why don't you put the parents on the Dexies? Teach them to keep up. Snort a line and do some reading eggs, Mum. You're boring the fuck out of him. I don't know why bother seeing a psychiatrist. Time heals all wounds, not if you pick at the scabs. Every week with a trauma coach. Just treat it like drink driving. Just do not check your rearview mirror. You've hit Nan, she's dead. Keep driving, cunt. When do you accept your faulty goods? If you got to that point, it's a wiring issue. You're not going to fix it down here. You're going to wait until you get to head office and demand a review. You guys are pulling back. Are you guys religious? What's going on? Being religious is just an easy way to tell if someone's got a learning disability, okay? As soon as you can read, you realise it's a pyramid scheme for paedophiles. Let's go! None of it makes sense! I remember growing up, I'm like, heaven's so good, why don't we go there now, Dad? You work at Bunnings, what the fuck? How many microwave meals are we going to have, fuckhead? Let's call it! I think the only people who need religion are old people. I can see some in the crowd now. Clock's ticking. Why do one religion? Why not treat it like a sports bet multi? Go and get blessed by every priest in the paddock. You know what you wouldn't do? Buddhism. Are you on board for Buddha? Buddha's a big boy. I'm not getting spiritual advice from a comfort eater, okay? Clear your mind. Why don't you clear another plate, you fat fuck? Try to eat your way through your problems. I like fat people more than skinny. Are you sick of the skinny guy? Have you had enough with Jeff from Fitness First? Fuck off. Trying to explain calories to you. Oh, you got to eat less. I'm not eating because I'm hungry, Jeff. I'm eating because I'm sad, okay? Because I don't feel good in my body. Have you ever seen your own reflection on the street? It's so bad you got to run and find smaller and smaller reflections. Eventually you're just staring into a spoon doing heroin. You realise that's the only way I can love myself. I just want to feel better in my body. My ex's mother-in-law, fucking... That's my mum, hey, I fucked up. Wait. My ex's mother, she got plastic surgery at 67. 67, is that leaving it a bit late? That's like renovating a house 3 weeks before the demolition. What are you doing, Sue? She got a boob job, that's like taping 2 balloons to a skeleton. Holy fuck, it's Halloween! I'm dating her right now, so just chill out, okay? Would you guys get plastic surgery? I can't even get a good haircut. Don't trust the guy. Keeps making me look like a middle-aged housewife with a perm. What happens if your plastic surgeon's got different tastes to you? It's like getting your house renovated by an Italian guy. You're like, what have you done, Giuseppe? You've tiled the entire backyard. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Andrew, whoa! Listen, guys, we knew the risk opening with Andrew in the pro comic at the start. It's like starting with anal and working your way back to kissing, isn't it? But you've had a fucking good time, Andrew. We'll give it up for him one more time. And keep it going for your next act. It's Mr. Corey Wise.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're alright. It's nice to be here. Just kidding, that's not my accent, by the way. Just want to put the black people at ease. It's relaxed. You're not going to an auction. It's alright. Like I got here tonight, the line was so big out the front, I was half expecting Basil Zemplis to rock up and try and snort it. We're excited, very excited. You have to excuse his haircut though, everyone. I'm currently halfway through transitioning into a lower tax bracket, so, things are good. But before I kick off, I do like to take the time to acknowledge the Wajak people who are the traditional owners of the land and apologise to them for not getting a better price out of the new Chinese owners of the land. You know how it is, exporting baby formula and iron ore and strategic interest in a long-term street. Just importing spice, cheap hookers and methamphetamine. It's a very healthy trade relationship. But you know what Confucius says, right? It is better to be behind the 8 ball than in possession of one. So, fuck, you know what amphetamine, mate. Have a look at that laugh. That can't be true, bro. You're too fat to be on the gear. Anyway, a compliment of sorts. Tell you a bit about myself. I'm actually the second most prominent comedian from Bassendean. For those of you who don't know, the first one is Rolf Harris. So, heavy is the head that wears the crown. So. But funnily enough, I'm actually a criminal lawyer. I do my best to put potentially dangerous people back into the community. And it's very rewarding work. Obviously a difficult thing to be funny about though, given the gravity of what I do, because I do a lot of work in the domestic violence courts. And in this cultural moment, you know, jokes about domestic violence can be a little bit hit and misses. So, I hope those claps aren't slaps, babe. Whack! And you're Indian too, so I know you're getting hit. Anyway, was that racist? I'm sorry. I meant it. No, I'm joking. But, I don't know. I'll tell you what, God's got a cruel sense of humour though, right? Because I'm at this stage in life where my friends are trying to have kids, well educated together, people who should have kids find it extremely difficult to conceive. And then at work, I come across these no-hoper, dropkick, lumpenprole crackheads who get an 8-ball on a long weekend and get triplets. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not fair. My friends who are struggling to conceive are thinking about IVF. I was like, fucking hell, have you thought about IV math? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's probably cheaper. And what you lose in teeth, you gain in viable embryos, but... all I'm saying is the ferals are particularly fucking fertile. And you know how I know this? Because there's no fertility clinics in Rockingham. So, well, there is. It's called the Magistrates Court, but, you know, you don't want to go, trust me. But who needs methamphetamine anymore when just about everyone's got a prescription for Dexies or Vyvanse? Am I right, guys? Woohoo! Keeping the weight off, getting shit done, no longer responsible for my behaviour. We have the highest prescription rate of dexamphetamines anywhere in the Western world. Like, the last society that was this medicated on amphetamines marched into Poland. You know what I mean? And to be fair, they didn't fucking procrastinate, did they? You know what I mean? Yeah, we cleanse the house real good, but there are consequences. Just come back from Melbourne and fuck, I hate Melbourne. I think it is one of my least favourite parts of southern China. And negatively queer, non-binary, polyamorous, fair trade, autistic, cold brew, shithole of foreign ownership, that kind of a place is. I seen this prick in Melbourne, right, fanging down the street on an electric scooter with no helmet, wearing a face mask. Right? Like, the fucking rainbow lights are on, but there's no one home in that city, you know what I mean? And I told that joke in Melbourne, right? This gay guy got up and broke a bottle and tried to stab me. No shit. And I knew he was gay because it took him 6 goes to try and break the bottle, but, you know. Some dating in my 30s, which is grim. It's like looking for a first round divorce pick. And, trying to find one that hasn't got a sock. For those of you who don't know, a sock is an acronym meaning some other cunt's kid. And, stuff. But I don't know. But I'm glad the footy's back. I like to sit there and watch the footy. I particularly like the women's AFL. People think I'm taking the piss when I say that, but I'm not, because I'm a punter, right? And from a punter's point of view, like, how many games of footy can you place a bet on first goal kicker and still be a chance halfway through the third quarter? Do you know what I mean? You like me, she hates me, and fuck, who cares? Mate, take it. Oh.
Corey White, ladies and gentlemen, there he goes. Alrighty, we're kicking the night off, keeping it going. We give it up for our next act. It's a good friend of mine, the Scottish sensation. Get up for Grant Mushat!
Hello, how are we doing? Excellent. The Scottish sensation, I like that. I am from Scotland, I'm Scottish. Or as the Australians call us, Irish. Scotland's got a bad cocaine problem, you know that? Or a good party scene, depending how you look at it. Scotland takes so much cocaine that, in fact, the Scottish flag itself originally was just a solid blue rectangle. I'll let some of you catch up. And then St Andrew racked out 2 fat lines, corner to corner. Some people didn't know what the Scottish flag looked like, and that's all right. It's a failure on the education system in this country, not you guys. To tackle cocaine use in Scotland, what they've started doing is lacing the bathrooms in pubs and nightclubs with WD-40. WD-40 sprayed everywhere. You'll go into the toilet, WD-40. Reason being is, you'll go into the toilet with your little bag of cocaine, try and pour a line out, it will instantly dissolve. Totally backfired though, because I don't know if you guys have ever done a line of cocaine and WD-40 before. It's fucking incredible. I've got a deviated septum, but it's completely free of rust. I gurn when I'm on the sesh. My jaw does not squeak. I had a little baby last year, my first little baby. I had a little baby, thank you. Thank you very much. When I met my wife, she already had 2 children. So now I've got 2 stepkids and 1 favourite. I'll be fucking letting them know as well, you know, if they ever try and pull any of that "you're not my real dad" shit with me. Cool, go find him then. My wife and I, we got engaged on the Ningaloo Reef. Better believe I got a blowjob at that night. We were up in Exmouth and I was trying to get the proposal done for a couple of weeks and I was freaking out because the kids were there and I couldn't get it done. And one day I was on the beach with my wife and I sort of cracked the shits. I said, "Come on, babe, we're going to walk." And we left the kids a couple of 100 metres down the shoreline, just hoping a big fucking wave would come in, to be honest with you guys. Maybe their dad would wash up, who knows? Then I saw a sand dune, and I said to my wife, "Come on, we'll go up there. It'll be really romantic, nice fucking overlooking the ocean and that." She goes, "Fuck off. You just want a hand job in the dunes." I did just want a hand job in the dunes. Foil my plan, ruined my surprise. Had to get down on one knee right there and then. Just wank myself off. Should have seen her face when I gave her the ring. My wife introduced a sex toy real early into the relationship. Too early. Like way too early. It made me feel quite insecure. It felt like my willy was being challenged to a duel. On guard. Because it wasn't a little sex toy, you know, it wasn't a little bullet, it was like 2 foot long. Had a big black head on it. The head on this thing was so big and so black, I thought my South African wife was going to try and tie it up and make it do the dishes. It was called the wand, because it made the need for me fucking disappear. Wingardium, make me come, you cuck. It was so powerful as well. Sex toys are extremely powerful these days, man. It's crazy. Like the SAS could capture a terrorist and some guy would be like, "We need to waterboard this guy." And another little creepy fucker would come from round the corner. 4 foot nothing, bald head, weird googly eyes and glasses, just like, no, boys. Here's a 38-inch black mamba. This motherfucker's gonna talk. They're so powerful these days, man. Sex toys are so strong. There'll be a whole generation of ladies out there whose clitorises have carpal tunnel syndrome. She's like, "Rub the pink bit, it's fucking white, mate. I don't know what to do here." Ladies and gents, I've been Grant Mushet. Thank you very much. Good night.
Grant Musher, there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, as the MC here, I am required to read all names of the comedians as they've written them down backstage, so please turn the cameras off. Welcome your next act. It's Paul the Black.
First of all, what a racist. My name's actually Jeff. No, I am Paul the Black, or as Grant calls me, his sex toy. I gotta do what I gotta do for that visa, guys. Come on, fuck it. As you can tell from the face, the hands, the everything. I'm not from here. I'm from a place much worse. Much worse than Kenya. I'm from Adelaide. Yeah. It's way worse than Kenya. I left Kenya to go to Adelaide. Now I'm here, so fuck it. No, but I left Kenya because I got deported from there. Now I'm here. I love it. I got deported actually last year from Adelaide back to Kenya. Don't know why the fuck you'd laugh at that. But yeah, they kicked me out, and I thought it would be horrible, but it turned out to be a really good time. Like, I went back, I met my wife, who I hadn't seen in 6 years. That was great, and she introduced me to my 4-year-old son. For some reason, he looks nothing like me. Gets everything from his mother and his white father. But we don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. But being from Africa, man, like, I realized that I'm immune to a lot of Australian bullshit. Like, I'm immune to a lot of your shit. Like, I don't get depressed. I'm immune to depression. It's because I got circumcised at the age of 13. No, just when I learned how to jacket, they cut off my jacket. A cool penis will teach you some things in life. So whenever I meet a depressed Australian, I'm like, I know your problems. I know what you're going through. It's that hooded penis, that KKK penis, you know. Hang it on a tree, you'll feel better. But like, being from Africa, I'm vaccinated. I'm vaccinated so much. Like, anybody knows, like, I'm vaccinated here. If you don't know, white people, that's where we get vaccinated against kissing dogs in the mouth. Yeah, because I've been in 3 separate threesomes with 3 different women and 3 different dogs. And I hate how much I liked it. You know, it's that rough tongue. It changes a man. It fucking changes a man. Well, there's a lot of talk about vaccines, you know, like how they give you like autism and all that. Like, I got here and I got vaccinated against yellow fever. And no autism. I just can't fuck Asian women. The side effects is giant cock, you know. It just won't fit. Anyway, I'm glad to be here. Emigrating here is pretty good. Though I have to do an English test, which is weird because I speak way better English than all of you, right? Because you guys don't speak English. No. You guys speak Aussie. I love the Aussie language. I love your phrases. My first Aussie phrase I ever learned, I landed in the airport, I bumped into a guy and told me to get fucked. Like, yes, Australia, yes. I am in the right country. So I like to get fucked. I like to get fucked all the time. Like, please help me get more fucked. They punch me in my face. There's other shit I don't understand what you guys say. Like the other day, I was at work and a friend of mine asked me, "Hey Paul, you're from Kenya. You're from Kenya. Is it muggy in Kenya?" Like I didn't know what they meant. I was like, I get mugged like once or twice a year. Wouldn't describe it as muggy, you know. Just a tiny bit thievy, just slightly thievy. No, but I'm glad to be here. I'm enjoying myself, and you know, I actually got my permanent residency last year, so yeah. Oh, fuck. Give it up for Paul!
Ladies and gentlemen, we've only got a few acts left in our pro lineup. This next gentleman's a good friend of mine. I absolutely love him. So go crazy for Rory Lowe! Come on!
Hello, I'm Rory the White. It's lovely to be here, man. I'm in a good mood. I'm in love, dude. I'm in love, man. I'm in a very good mood. I'm in love. But I have a very interesting relationship, man. Like I thought as a man, I'd be a protector. Thought I'd be a provider. That's what I thought I would be as a man. But I can't protect my girl. Reason is, she is stronger than me. Yeah, I mean physically stronger, by the way. Emotionally, I've got it. But physically, she's so much stronger. She's a stunt double, my girl, so she's jacked, bro. She's so strong. Like, so strong. Like, she picks me up when we fuck. It's wild. Yeah, I'm on the pill. Yeah, she pulls out. I don't know how. You know, and it's very good relationship. We're talking about having kids, and I'm terrified of having kids, man. So scared of having kids. Terrified. Like, I have a condom on right now. Like, I am so scared. And the reason I'm scared is my mum told me I was an accident, and that kind of fucked me up a little bit. Not that I'm an accident, just the concept that you can accidentally make a person. Shouldn't be able to accidentally make a person. You know, there should be more steps in that procedure. You know what I mean? I couldn't walk out of Coles with my shopping, trip over, and accidentally make a fucking salad. Meanwhile, people are getting drunk like, oh, pff, we made Derek. Like, there needs to be more steps in the procedure, man. There's more steps in me getting my Apple ID password back. You know, I need a text message, an email, a 6-digit verification code. That's what I think pregnancy should be, right? I reckon if you get pregnant, both of you have to type in 6 digits at the exact same time if you want to keep it. And if you don't want to keep it, you have to call someone up and go, oh, I got hacked. You know, there should be some rules to this, like a form to fill out, maybe a permit, maybe a license. Like, you need a license for everything in this country, bro, everything. You need a license in this country to write with a fucking pen. Like, I'm not sure if everyone's from here, but I'll explain it to you, because it's mental. But for some reason, in Australia, up until the age of 11, you have to use a pencil, like it's the fucking law. And at the age of 12, do a test to see if you can use a biro without making any mistakes. And if you pass the test, they give you an actual license. That's insane. A real license, and you have to write your own name on that. And if you fuck that up, they take it off you. And you know what's crazy? Some people have a baby, don't have their pen license. Like, how does that work? Like, you at the hospital, you've just had a kid, and the doctor's like, can you sign the birth certificate? And you're like, oh, do you have a 2B? Like, there needs to be some rules to this, man. Like, first rule, if you can't use a Bic, you're not allowed to use your dick. That's the first rule. Like, you shouldn't be allowed in the pink without the ink, let's be honest. And let's be honest, accidental pregnancy, ladies, it's never your fault. It's never your fault, ladies. Always the man's fault. Why? Because as men, we're a bit overconfident without capabilities. Like, every man in this room said this once or twice. Oh, no, babe, you can trust me. Like, I'll pull out, eh? I don't know why he's Lebanese. Oh, no, babe, after we fuck, I'll sell you a vape. Like, And ladies, I'll tell you why this happens, right? I'll tell you why this happens. Because to be with you, to be intimate with a woman, it's too much for us to handle, dude. When you let us in that little special place, man, we're just like, oh, like, it's too much. We just melt, we do. Like, I reckon when it comes to sex, I think women are like microwaves, and I am a piece of cheese. And girls are like, let's go for half an hour. I'm a piece of cheese! Like, we're not trying to defrost the chicken. It's like, put me in for 10 seconds and get me the fuck out. Otherwise, someone's gonna have to clean a microwave. And like I said, my girlfriend's stronger than me, so I do all the cleaning. My name's Rory Lowe. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
Rory Lowe! Ladies and gentlemen, our next act is a bit of a resident comic, so welcome him home, make him feel welcome. Give it up for Christian! Come on!
Yes! Fucking how are we? Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck you, beautiful people. Fucking thank you for coming, old fella. Good on you, champ. Also, thank you for your service, whatever war you fought in, we appreciate it. Looking at your World War I, II. Nah, I'm just joking, brother. Those of you not laughing, he's laughing, so it's fine. I can make that joke, all right? Laughing on the outside, but on the inside, he's looking at me like he looks like the gook that shot me in the war. All right. Sorry, it wasn't me. It was my father. All right, moving on. We having a good time? Yeah, fuck yes, man. I'm happy to be here. Just let me tell you why. Just because at home I've got a fucking. Who's here? Anyone here got a mean partner? Is that true? Yeah, fuck yes, yeah. Fucking hey, let's do a story time, brother. What's the meanest thing your partner said to you? Just like, yo, you look like a budget Vin Diesel. Just been sniffing diesel. Good on you, bro. Fuck. My wife's been like literally. I got a haircut a few weeks ago, which is why I'm wearing a hat. Because I was a bit late to the party. I saw the Ryan Gosling movie a bit late with Barbie, and I was like, oh man, give me the Ryan Gosling, the short back and sides. Thought it went well. My wife saw me. She goes, what is that? And this is what she saw. And I was like, babe, that wasn't a joke, fuckhead. Thanks for coming. This is what she saw, right? And she goes, what the fuck is that? I was like, babe, it's a Kim Jong-un. And she's like, yeah, fucking right. I'd press that button if I was him too, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking rough, man. Like, I'm not, my fucking whole family's so mean to anyone got mean family? Like, my mum. Like, I got married 3 years ago. Who's in a relationship here? Make some noise. Yeah, fuck yes. And how did you guys meet? Is this your partner? Oh, your sister. All right, I don't fucking know. You guys could be into some Lannister shit. Fucking who knows? No, good on you. Yeah, fucking, yeah, lovely couple. How did you guys meet? All right, fucking all right. Everyone's meeting on fucking the apps. Sir, you know what Tinder is, old fella? Yeah, you don't know what Tinder is, yeah. Last time you found a missus was just in the quokka. Is that a lawnmower or my new wife? All right, either way, it's a two-stroke. Okay, moving on. But it's good, man. I got married 3 years ago, right? My wife's beautiful. She's like a fucking great. But my parents are so mean as well. Like my whole family's just fucking mean to me, right? Like my parents flew over for the wedding, and it was like during COVID time, so it was a bit risky. They were just allowed in, and fuck, hadn't been for 3 years. I thought I'd see my mum. It'd be a joyous reunion, right? Ran up to my mum to give her a hug. She looks at me, and if you haven't met old Asian people, they're the best because they have no filter left in them at all. You know what I mean? She looks at me. 3 years I didn't see her. She's flying over for my wedding. She sees me. The first thing she says is "fat boy." You know what I mean? I'm like, bitch, really? It's been 3 years. Give me a hug. She's like, I would, but my arm don't fit. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking. She did one good thing though. She smuggled me in 10 packs of cigarettes. How fucking good is that? Yeah, boy. Anyone know how many cigarettes you're allowed to bring into the country? 1 pack. Ding, ding, ding. And my mum smuggled me in 10. Right? Like she needed to give border security another reason to fucking check her. She's already got the dried squid legs up her ass, and now she's just winging it. With the hand luggage, you know? You ever seen Asian people on border security shows? Yeah, they're all fucking Asian, that's why, you know what I mean? They're all Asian with dried seafood and live chickens, and then just fucking one white cunt like you with cocaine up his arsehole, you know what I mean? That's the whole show. It's fucking crazy, man. But it's good. I love doing gigs here. Fucking the Comedy Lounge, amazing place. I've been doing some weird gigs lately, guys. I do a lot of gigs on the mine sites. Any FIFO workers in? Fuck yeah, what do you do on the mines, big fella? Driller, fuck yeah, dumb cunt, sick. Fucking he knows it, look at him nodding, you know what I mean? It's the only verbal communication you can get out. Do I make money? Yes, suck on this.
Hey, but it's a rough place. If you haven't been in the mines, it's a fucking rough place, right? Because the accommodation is the first thing they show you. It's fucking rough, isn't it? So it's called a donga. It's like a trailer, right? It's like, all it's bare as fucking there. All it's got is a bed and a TV and a bathroom. And I walked in, my first thoughts was like, fuck, how much lonely masturbation has occurred in this room? You know what I mean? Like, thank fuck I didn't have a UV light. That shit would have lit up like a nuclear power plant. Like, Putin would try to bomb it as a power source. And they don't even clean the sheets, do they, brother? No. It was like tucking myself into a flaky croissant, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck you, enjoy your chips and aioli, dickheads, all right? But it's good, man. It's not even the weirdest gig I've done this week. I recently did a gig in Mandurah. Any Mandurah people in? Fuck yes, the one person that needs to catch a train home later. Good on you, love. Fuck it. If you haven't been to Mandurah, Mandurah's amazing, right? Like, half of it, everyone shits on it. Everyone shits on Mandurah, but half of it's fucking great. It's got the jetties with the backyards. Have you seen that shit? Oh my God, I went to do a gig at the boat shed down there. First time in my life I walked into a pub to do a show in front of other boat people. This feels good. As soon as I turned my back, some old cunt's like, I bet he's taken all the undersized crabs. Fuck you, Gary. I took the abalone too, you dipshit. All right. Thank you. It's not even the weirdest, like, the best gig I've done was in Scotland, right? Any Scottish people in? Alright, fuck yeah, good. Where in Scotland are you from? Edinburgh. Oh, fancy Scotsman. Good on you, bro. My first gig was in Glasgow, and they are not people there. You know what I mean? Man, I'll tell you what, though. Like, I'm there, like, there's nothing to do, and do you like Glasgow? You been? Yeah, you like it? There's nothing to fucking do, because I went there, and I said to my comedian friend, I was like, mate, what should I check out? He goes, go check out the Transport Museum. It's worth a good shout. All right, that's my time. Okay.
Christian! Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 acts left. 3 acts left. Keep the voting, keep the energy up. Our next gentleman's come all the way from Sydney, so give it up for Aditya Gautam. Make some noise!
Yes. I don't look like I'm from Sydney, I know. Here's the thing though, before coming to Australia, I had no idea how Indian I looked. There was nowhere to tell back there, you know what I mean? And also there's no one Indian look. The Indians look like, up north they look very fair, blue, green eyes, down south they're darker. This just happens to be the most popular Indian look, right? I didn't choose the look chose me, all right? But when I was coming to Australia, I was like, man, they'll never be able to guess. I could be from 100 different countries with brown people. This is amazing. I want to be Brazilian. Right? Who doesn't want to be Brazilian, all right? They're the sexy kind of brown. We're the smart kind of brown. They're the sexy kind of brown. Any Brazilians in the house? Any? Nah? They're out there being sexy. That's what they're doing. Yeah. Didn't work out for me though. People kept recognizing. I went to the beach for the first time and someone was like, hey mate, where in India are you from? I was like, what? How? They couldn't even tell how brown I was because I was wearing like a full sleeve buttoned up shirt and a tie. There's no beaches in Delhi, motherfuckers, alright? I was dressed to impress. This has happened to me once. Someone started hurling racial abuses at me once. Straight away, like, you Indians, you're terrible, you Indians are like this, you Indians are like that. And I was really taken aback. I was like, hey man, firstly, I could be Brazilian. And secondly, sure, don't give me your credit card details. I hung up. Yeah. Old white people love that shit, you know? So easy to scam. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah. Okay, this has happened to me. This has happened to me twice. Someone twice has sat in the back of my car. Just sat. So it won't happen to any of you fuckers, except you maybe, I don't know. Just sat. I was so angry with the first time it happened. I was like, what a fucking racist asshole. All right, listen, I was driving a Toyota Camry, but still. What? It's a good car. What the fuck? Yeah. Terrible car if you're brown. I was like, man, what are you? What's wrong with you? Are you fucking racist? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? All right, give me $20. I will drop you. I was like, He had cash, you know what I had to do it. I did it. I dropped it. I apologize for not having water in the car. I did. I had a few extra phones, so I put them on the dashboard, like 6 of them. And I did it, you know. I started talking to my cousin in Hindi also. Like, oh, bhai, kya chal raha hai? I never talked to my cousin, but it felt like the right thing to do. When someone is sitting behind you. By the way, how racist is this freaking comedy club? Just when the show is about to end and you're all about to go home, they bring on the guy who looks like the Uber driver. What the fuck? No, I will not drop you home, Brett. Fuck you, alright? Actually, if you vote for me, I'll drop each and every one of you. Fuck it, alright. Listen, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can call us Uber drivers because guess what? We're taking over, motherfuckers. Yes, not just Perth, the whole fucking thing. Right? Now I realize, you know, Apu was just our Trojan horse. Yeah. Wait till Apu's your prime minister, motherfuckers. Ask England how that works. It'll be a beautiful world though when the Indians have taken over, can we all agree? Imagine this beautiful world when the Russian president is Indian. Vladimir Patel. Beautiful world, right? He wouldn't sell A-grade uranium to Iran, never. Vladimir Patel, he would be trying to sell them expired uranium. You know what, it's okay buddy, take it, don't worry about it. The Chinese Communist Party president will be Indian one day, Xi Jinping. Yeah, he'll change the name of TikTok to Tuk Tuk. All right, thank you, everybody.
Aditya Gautam, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! We've got two more acts for this evening. This next gentleman is a local legend, great friend of mine. Please go absolutely crazy. Welcome to the stage, Tabo Schumer. Here he comes.
All right, one more time for Blake Richardson, ladies and gentlemen. It's the fucking man right here, folks. I am celebrating 15 years in Australia this year. Thank you very much. I spent 10 of that in Queensland. Yep, I don't have the accent because I'm university educated, but I do love it. Thank you for coming. Everyone else, watch your wallets. I love it. I had to move out of Queensland because my first week working in Queensland, my coworker took me out drinking, and this guy drunk so much, he shit his pants. He fucking shit his pants while drinking. Now, for us in Zimbabwe, if you shit your pants while drinking, that's a come to Jesus moment. Turned my life around. This was just Tuesday for him. In fact, he came to work the following day, and I'm like, brother, your secret's safe with me. He's telling people that he fucking shit his pants the night. He's bragging about it. My other Aussie coworker, he wasn't even shocked. He just went, hey mate, when you shit your pants, was it a log or was it diarrhea? Was it a log or was it diarrhea? And I said, mate, who's ever shit their pants and it's a log? You know what I mean? Never in human history has someone shit their fucking pants and a perfectly formed log has come out. I'm swear to God, I've done the fucking research, guys. If you shit your pants and it's a log, you did that shit on purpose, you nasty motherfucker. Right? Am I lying? So that's why I'm here now. Fuck, man, I love it. I do love it here. I'm dating one of your women at the moment. She's great. Big believer in ghosts and spirits. If you believe in ghosts, make some noise. Yeah, I don't believe because I'm an adult. But she believes in ghosts. She thinks our house is haunted. And I'm like, sweetie, what ghost would haunt a one-bedroom in Alamara? You know what I mean? I don't think that's a ghost. I think that's someone overdosing in the fucking background. Because the sounds are just off, just like, oh! Like now it's a ghost because he died. Is this thing on? What's going on? I love my missus, man. It was her birthday the other day, just turned 18. Thank you. Been together 4.5 years now, and I'm kidding. I don't know her birthday. We're trying to spice it up in the bedroom a little bit, like we're dirty talking, which I suck at it so bad. She's like, babe, make me feel like a dirty girl. So I'm like, all right, take that, you wheelie bin. Yeah, you're not even recycling. You're general waste, you little compost. It's fucked up, man. And she's great at it. She's like, oh yeah, fuck me, Barack Obama. Fuck me, Denzel Washington. Oh, fuck. These are black celebrities. Kept going, names kept getting worse. Oh yeah, fuck me, Fat Albert. I'm like, hey, all right. It's not right. But I'm trying, man. We're trying to spice it up a little bit. Like, if you're in a couple, make some noise. Yeah, cool, man. Is this your boyfriend or your boyfriend? I think you're single and you're just like, woo! That's cool, man. You guys seem like a nice couple. How long you been together for? 2. Oh, he said a year. You said 2 weeks. That doesn't sound right, sir. Oh, can I ask you guys a relationship question? Have you guys ever eaten ass before? Have you tried it? You have? 2 weeks, huh? Fuck, that feels very early, man. You move quick, sir. Fucking hell. Just trying to get that visa really quick. Fuck. Wow, man. Because we've just started eating ass now, and like, yeah, man. There's no masculine way to get your ass eaten. There's no masculine way to get your ass eaten. When she did it, she pushes me onto the bed, lifts up my legs like that, looks me dead in the eyes, and she's like, relax. Relax. I'm like, how the fuck can I relax in that position, right? And then she fucking hands me my own ankles, eh? And like, I'm a fat dude, so my titties are up here, struggling to breathe and shit. I look like a fucking rotisserie chicken from Woolies. And she's just like, my dick's just like, fucking hell, what's going on back there? But sweetie, you need to stop. I cannot breathe, okay? She's like, oh yeah, take that, George Floyd. And then, I know, man. So, I farted in her face, right? Oh, let me finish. It was self-defense. I had to do it. Farted right in her face, and she was so mad. She was like, why the fuck would you do that? What's wrong with that? I'm like, sweetie, that was a ghost. I've been Tabo Chuma. Thank you very much. Ryan.
Tabo Shuma! Alrighty, guys. We're up to our final act of our pro comic lineup, vying for $10,000 here tonight. Our last act has come all the way from Brisbane. Give him a warm Comedy Lounge welcome. Go crazy. For our final act this evening, it's Mr. Brian Freeman.
Hi guys, how are ya? Having fun so far? I am too, as you can tell, I am off my head. Who else is on drugs? Hands up. When people see me, they always ask me where I'm on, and I always have to tell people I'm on this very special drug. It's called God's humour. I overdosed at birth. Now I'm a bit fucked. Don't fuck around with drugs, this is what you get. When people see that I'm disabled, the first thing I get, people pity me, people feel sorry for me, and I hate pity. Pity is the worst. Unless it's like 4 a.m. in a bar. And I'm trying to get my dick sucked. Yeah. A pity blowjob is the best blowjob ever. You want to know why? Because there's extra lubricant from the tears. That's fucked up, eh? But that's my life, going me. But yeah, nah, people just assume I have it all bad being disabled. A quick question, who here goes to work and pays tax? Me, I never ever go to work, and the tax money you people pay, I fucking guess. Yeah. And yet you people feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for you people. Where do you all park your cars, eh? I drive a car. My favourite thing about car driving, I love RBTs. Any RBT fans? I play a game with the RBT. I don't tell the cop I'm disabled. Last time I played, the cop come up, the cop was like, hello, have you been drinking tonight? I'm like, no. The cop was like, mate, are you sure? Yeah. I did my breath test and I passed. The cop said, mate, wait there. He walked away. I could hear him on the phone. He said, hey, I got a guy here. He passed the breath test, but come have a look at him. Yeah, for real. For real. And then more cops turned up. And they had the drug testing stuff. So I took the drug test. And I passed. Now there's just a group of cops standing around. One's looking at the alcohol test, looking at me. One's got the drug test, looking at me. They're looking at each other. They had no idea what was going on. Until I finally said, I'm like, oh, hey guys, I think I forgot to tell you something. I have cerebral palsy. Here's my medical certificate. The cops didn't know what to do. They looked nervous. I'm like, hey guys, relax. No one has to know what you did. If you just give me your guns. And $50, it all goes away. Thanks, guys.
Brian Freeman, there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. And that brings us to the end of our pro comic lineup. So what's going to happen now? We are going to get you to take down the final vote on the second half of the pros. Remember, it's only one vote in this category. Keep it quiet amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, because as you are voting, and we come around to collect those votes and tally up to find out who is going to win $2,000 and $10,000, we're going to have one of our fantastic comedians that have come all the way over from Melbourne to entertain you and chat as you are doing the voting. So ladies and gentlemen, while you're doing the voting, keep it quiet amongst yourselves, wait for the things to be collected, and please welcome to the stage all the way from Melbourne, Mr. Billy Styles!
How are you guys? Get your votes done. I gotta get fucking your attention while you're doing your votes. Been a good show though, hasn't it? How good. Round of applause for all the acts tonight. Having a crack. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, does it? No, yes, it fucking does. I've never won much. Like, I want to win Tats Lotto. But people like me don't win Tats Lotto. Like, I'm lazy as fuck, you know what I mean? Like, it's always some lady called Narelle who's in a syndicate and she's like, I can't quit my job at Clark Rubber. The people are fucking amazing. Get a fucking drug habit and a PlayStation, Narelle. You'll be fine. Speaking of winning, who's going to win the footy on Sunday up here? Across here? Freo? Oh, there's not much for Freo. What about, I don't know about West Coast though at the moment either. Yeah. I barrack for Melbourne, so I can't hang shit on any footy team. My team is fucked too. But no, it's good to be here. Like, as I said, I want to win Tats Lotto, but I never will. And like, I gamble to get money. Does anyone else gamble here? Any gamblers in the house? Like, I gamble. My girlfriend's like, Billy, you can't afford to gamble. I'm like, that's why I'm fucking gambling. You know what I mean? Like, I play the pokies. I don't mind playing the pokies. They remind me of foreplay with my girlfriend, you know? I just keep pressing the button and I got no idea what the fuck's gonna happen. Sometimes I hit a feature. And then I come back the next day and do exactly the same thing and nothing fucking happens, you know? Who's going to win tonight? Oh, no, we can't do that, can we? Yell out who you voted for all at once. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Didn't think it'd go that way. No, I'll tell you what I won once. Has anyone ever won a trip on the radio to somewhere? Nah, just me. This is a true story on Nova FM. I don't know if do they have Nova FM here? Yeah. With Dave Hughes and that, they were giving away a trip to Hawaii, right? And they wanted to take someone that had just had their heart broken. And like, I hadn't had my heart broken, but I wanted to go to fucking Hawaii, you know? So, no, this is a true story. I wrote this massive email to the station saying I just caught my best mate in bed with my wife. And, like, I didn't even have a wife or a fucking best mate at the time. So, anyway, I sent it off and I thought, fucking, I'm not going to win anyway. I don't win anything anyway. The next morning, I'm driving to work, my phone rings and they go, hello, is that Billy? And I'm like, yeah. They go, hi, it's Nova FM here. We were really touched by your story. Would you mind telling that live on radio in about an hour for your chance to win a trip to Hawaii? And I'm like, okay. He goes, I'll call you back in about an hour. And so I hung up and I'm like, fuck, now I'm in it. But by the time he'd rang me back, I was nearly fucking crying. I believed the story myself. So I ended up telling the story live on radio and I won this trip to Hawaii. And it was with like 10 other listeners that had won it for various reasons and that, right? So I went to Hawaii and that and it was good. The only downside was everyone on the trip knew my story, so I kind of had to act a little bit fucking sad the whole time I was there. Anyway. Hawaii was good though. But yeah, like as I said, gambling's my way of getting money mainly, and like I realised I had a bit of a gambling problem when I was trying to bet on MasterChef one night, and you fucking can. But no one believes me that I watch those cooking shows, but I do. Although at the moment I haven't been able to watch them because my TV's broken, so I've just been watching the lady next door through the window. She fucking hates it. She saw me and that was awkward as. She's like, Billy, what are you doing? I said, oh, sorry, I just really enjoy watching people cook. She said, yeah, fair enough, but I'm in the fucking shower, mate. Obviously, that's not a true story. She didn't fucking see me. No, I'm not a peeping Tom. I'm not. Even though I don't reckon peeping Tom sounds that bad, does it? Like, I reckon you'd be more worried if a staring Steve was looking over the fence. And I reckon you'd be terrified if a wanking Wayne was looking at you. Any Waynes in the house? Is there? Nah. There's no Waynes and that around anymore, is there? It's all fucking Kobe's and I don't even know. Like all my sister's kids are named after like seasons and shit. Like what happened to fucking Neville? And Russell and that, you know what I mean? Like I haven't got any kids, but I was thinking about having a kid just so I could keep like an old name alive. Like I I was going to have a kid and call it Graham. I mean, she'd probably cop a lot of shit at netball training. But I reckon it'd keep the guys away, wouldn't it? I don't think anyone's banging a chick called Graham. I reckon little Graham would probably come to me as she's getting older. She'd be like, Dad, what's wrong with me? Like, none of the boys are talking to me and that. I think something's wrong with me. What should I do? And I'll be like, I don't fucking know. Maybe talk to your sister, Kevin. She's killing it. I grew up with the name Billy. It's Billy with a B. Short for William with a W. Makes no fucking sense, does it? It used to piss me off because Mum used to call me both those names at different times, you know. Call me William and Billy, and it fucking annoyed me because they don't even sound like the same kid. William sounds like he drinks tea and plays the cello. And Billy sounds like he drinks beer and plays the pokey. I'm more of a Billy. What are your names? Fair enough. I think I got all of them. I just got to talk till they get the results. Things have changed, eh? Like, how's when you're like, remember when you get to like year 7, high school, and you're young as, and they start making you learn another language. Like I haven't even fucking worked the first one out yet. You know what I mean? And then they start chucking letters in maths. Like maths has been numbers all that time, and then they're like, nah, fucking, how about this? 2x plus 6y, what does fucking x equal? And you're like, it's a fucking letter, cunt. It equals nothing. It equals me being fucking depressed because I think I'm dumb now. But you're dumb, teacher. What about that fucking periodic table they teach you and that? It's like fucking, they go, what's the symbol for aluminium? They're like, Al. What's the symbol for magnesium? Mg. What's the symbol for potassium? K. Like, get fucked, you know what I mean? How's this? Like, they didn't even discover that I had ADHD till 2 years ago. Like, and I kind of fucking discovered it myself. Like, I was watching that show Inside, right? Where they interviewed people in the crowd, and it was about older people getting diagnosed with ADHD and that. And I was watching it with my brother, and like everyone on it sounded like me, like they weren't paying their parking fines and stuff. and I said to my brother, like, fuck, I think I might have ADHD, you know. They sound like me, these people. And he goes, yeah, you've probably got a few other things too. I'm like, all right, relax. And then a doctor comes on, right, and he goes, there's a test you can do to see if you've got ADHD, and if you've got ADHD, the medication they give you is amphetamines. I turned to my brother again and said, I've definitely got this fucking condition. I think I should do this test. And look, guys, I was never much good at school, but for this test, I've never studied so fucking hard in my life. So I'm on amphetamines now. You wouldn't have picked it, would you? Like, this is me on speed. Because, like, I didn't think I had it either, because, like, I used to think ADHD was just that kid at primary school that made motorbike noises so he could run faster. And he fucking could run faster too. Couldn't he? It fucking works. And I used to take amphetamines back in my 20s and that when I used to party pretty hard. I used to drink heaps and take heaps of speed and that, right? And I remember I had a bit of anxiety back then and I went to the doctors and he sat me down and he asked me about my lifestyle and that and I was honest with him. I said, mate, I drink a lot and I take recreational drugs a fair bit. You know, and he goes, what type of drugs? I said, oh, mainly like amphetamines and stuff. And he goes, Billy, you've got to stop that. That's why you've got anxiety. So I thought, oh, yeah, okay. But then fast forward 25 years later, he's like, no, fucking get back on him. You're fucking better on him, mate. I fucked up all those years ago. Yeah, so the drugs I'm on now, like I used to have to wait in my car for like an hour in like rough suburbs and that for these drugs, but now I just fucking walk into like the chemist warehouse. My drug dealer's like a qualified Indian dude. It's like, how good's the chemist warehouse though? Like it's a fucking colourful wonderland, isn't it? How much good stuff. Like ours has got trolleys at it. It's a fucking day out. Like the other day I went in with a headache and came out with a magnesium deficiency. And some David Beckham aftershave. What else? How's like, I'm like, no one in this room knows who the fuck I am, and I'm closing the show. Like, but I'm not a household name in comedy, you know, and that's fair enough. I'm okay with it. Like, I grew up in a family of 6 kids, so I wasn't even a household name in my house. I used to say to Mum, where are my ranks, Mum? Because I knew I wasn't one of the favourites, like, because they weren't even telling me when there was fucking Tim Tams in the cupboard and that. And she'd be like, no, Billy, I love you all the same, you know that. I'd be like, Mum, can you at least fucking look at me when you say it? And I found out, like Mum, that was the right answer, right, for her to say. But I found out I was officially the least favourite member of my family. True story. This happened. You can Google it. It was about 12 years ago when the others went on Family Feud and didn't tell me. Yeah, true story. I was watching it one night and I'm like, I fucking know those cunts. And they ended up winning $10,000 as well. I'm just getting the light. I can get off whenever I want now. No, he's told me to get off. I think they've got... Like, is the other MC coming back? I'm not sure of the rules. Yeah, good. All right, I liked having it. I enjoyed the chat.
Give it up for Billy Styles, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Styles. Okay. All right. The votes are in. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a tight competition, but the winners were very much the winners, comfortably ahead. We're going to do our novice section first. The winner of the novice comic category of our Australian Comedian of the Year, as hosted by the Comedy Lounge, and winner of $2,000. He's changed his mind. No, I'm joking. Another winner. You're just going to be here, Johnny. Give it up for Johnny. This is the owner of the Comedy Lounge, putting forward this money here tonight, sorting us out. Don't give him too much praise. It's a fucking drop in the ocean. Don't worry. The winner of our Novice Comedian, Australian Comedian of the Year is, congratulations, Mitch Glenn. Give it up to Mitch. Get up here, Mitch. Not only has Mitch won the $2,000, but he's also just about to go backpacking through Europe, so it's very much needed. Any words, Mitch?
Cheers for coming.
There it is, Mitch Glenn, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our novice category. And now, on to the grand prize of our semi-pro pro lineup. The winner this evening of the Australian Comedian of the Year, taking home $10,000 cash, is none other than the powerful, the strong, Andrew Wolf. Here he comes.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, this will keep the debt collectors off my back for a few weeks. Thank you so much to Johnny and Jane for organising the competition. Thank you to all the acts, they all killed it. I would share the money, but I am in deep debt.
Give it up for the Australian Comedian of the Year, Andrew Wolf! Thank you all for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Blake Richardson. Get home safe. Follow the Comedy Lounge on the socials. Thank you. Good night.
Alrighty, and we are live. That has concluded the competition. Tell us what you think. Let's go have a yarn with the owner, the winner, everyone in between, the MC. Woofie! Congratulations!
Oh, it's so good. I can't believe I got through, dude.
Oh
It's
my
such a
God!
tough heat.
The kids are going to
Thank
be
you,
proud.
Jane. Yeah. I needed to tie my shoelace. Jane, thank you so much, mate.
Wolfie,
You guys have saved me.
No, but you had a bad beginning. That was because, first start was a shit.
Oh, it was a tough spot, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I can't believe because it was good competition, hey? The acts were deadly.
Yeah, this was one of the best lineups today.
Oh, thank you so much, Johnny, for your generosity. My kids might get a holiday one day, not this year.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, what does this fucking paper mean? Dude, this is great. Maybe I can show my kids and they believe in me. Oh, Johnny, that's the best. I appreciate it so much, mate. Thank you so.
Andrew Wolf, everybody.
That's the end and that's a wrap. Fuck yeah.
Christian, what do you have to say?
Andrew Wolf, deserving winner, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Wolf. Couldn't have. Look, it was a close. I think Brian was a bit stiff as well, so you should split it with him.
Wow. He's hard to follow, man. He's hard to follow.
Andrew Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, the fucking king.
Let's see if we can get Mitch Glenn before he runs away. Out of my way, guys. Alrighty. Alright, we should go see Mitch Smith's girlfriend. She's just over here. I might squeeze past 2 seconds. Thank you so much. Oh my God! You celebrated like no tomorrow.
Did I?
Oh my God!
I didn't even know. I know. I actually didn't know it's like Mitch.
Our paper got smashed and we throw it down.
Oh, no, you didn't even vote.
We voted, but we voted, but we didn't vote.
We only had one vote. She only had one, but mine was.
Well, lucky you had the skills to back it
We had
up.
one boy, and it was Mitch, and he.
Collect him.
Yeah.
So-
It was a group. That was a group effort, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you have to say about the night in Hull?
Oh my God! Like it was amazing. It was good to see some There was a guy from Kenya, which is where Mom's from. That was quite entertaining because.
Mum?
Oh, she's getting over.
Do you say mum?
Mum.
Your
Yes,
sister?
Yes, my mum. That dish is on my phone.
Holy shit!
This is my mum. Mum, it's
Why you don't want me to record it?
I don't.
Oh,
Well,
good to do that.
No, you can do that. You can do that.
Okay, no.
Anyway, I do have to go see Mitch. I have to see Mitch. What do you want him to spend the money on?
Mitch, I love you so much, and I hope that you spend the money on nothing. Spend on yourself because I love you.
Get her nails done.
Maybe get my nails done, yeah.
Awesome.
If you go to Mitch next, can you say that Chloe said I love you and see what he said? Like,
I will.
Make sure you pass the love on.
I will do. Let's pass the love on and find Mitchell Glenn, the winner of $2,000. I'll sniff him out. He's here somewhere. Got to look for the big check. Yeah, come on. Chloe said she loves you. We just interviewed her. She had a big celebration. You can't say it, baby. I got my mic. What do you have to say about the whole comp and whole? Wait. You should be doing this with this in front of you, mate. Step back and we'll get it the right way around. Mitchell Glenn, everybody. Now, what are you actually going to spend the money on? I'm confirming he's not making noise.
I'm so proud of my son. Why are you talking? All right.
Well, if you don't give the interview, we do have to take the prize away. Tell us what you're spending the money on, Glenn.
Oh, you know, just this and that, you know.
I kind of want this. I was in the comp as well. Can I hold this just for a second so I know what it feels like? Oh, feels good.
Dude,
and I feel shit.
It's not even 2,000. It's just barely, you know, 20 cents of cardboard.
Are you going to keep the cardboard stuff or are you going to like
Probably
frame
not,
it?
dude. I don't know. I can't even read, so, you know.
I need to get some of this material to make
Dude,
some promo signs.
Jamal signed it.
Is that John's
No, it's
signature?
it's Jamal.
Crazy. No, congratulations, man.
Thanks, dude.
No one deserved it more.
No, they did.
You killed it.
I don't deserve this at all.
Oh, and you pay me that $1,000 for adding those votes.
Hey, you know what they say, mate? Content's content.
Content's king. Good job, mate. Enjoy yourself. Who else is here that we can have a gander with? Whoop, whoop. Very low, everybody. What's happening, baby?
I said at the start, bro. Wolfie.
Yeah.
I said at the start, Wolfie.
He seemed rattled when he came out there swinging.
He did very well. He had a good set. He's a great comic. He's one of the best. He deserves it.
What do you want him to spend the money on?
His kids.
That's not happening. Is he real?
I want him to go on tour. I want him to take the money and I want him to go on tour. I want him to go like he's here all the time. He's in Melbourne every now and then, but I want him to spend the money on like putting more work in and going on tour and showing everyone how amazing he is. He's an incredible comic and more people should see how incredible he is.
He could go global.
Oh.
He's just got to understand.
Yes.
He's got to cut the roots. And the tree's got to
he's
leave.
working hard. He's sober. He's trying to change his life, and like I'm proud of the guy. I love the man, and so of all the people that do deserve it, he does deserve it. He's a great comic. I'm happy for him. Very happy.
Well done, Wolfie. Anyone you want to shout out?
Shout out Brian Simpson. Fucking smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Paul smashed it. Grant smashed it. And obviously shout out to Johnny and Jane for putting us all in a situation and giving us the opportunity to do something big and move forwards.
Fantastic. I'm going to leave you to it. Get final words from Wolfie. Well done, mate. You killed it.
Get in
Should
there.
be so proud. All right, get a load of this. They're taking the photos, guys. And there we are, guys. That has been the competition. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you came down to watch or you just tuned in online, It means the world to us. These guys, oh, hello.
I'm back. No, I'm not back.
You're back? We're signing off.
I'm back.
Do you want to say goodbye?
I would love to say goodbye. Goodbye, guys. If you're watching right now, you have a lovely night. And if you watch tonight, oh my God, have the best sleep ever. Take some melatonin and have a beautiful night. And Mitch won! Mitch won!
We won! Mitch won! We had Woofy win. Congratulations, guys. Hopefully we do this competition next year. We'll up the ante. Have a good one, guys, and see you later.